Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to be this tea lady. Hold your head, blood on the pain, drive me crazy. Don't be scared, run and let it all out like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes, swore that I made it. Head to the sky, I was up, born in the 80s. Felt the void when they left, I mean, I want to race me. Knock me out my pit, I can't lie here, face me. I see the pain, built the warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we have to go get it and grab some. Catch a track, and get ass on.
But never was no man. It's good to know. This shit I'm doing, man, shit ain't falling on deaf ears. I know it might be.
I watched my mama leave this earth.
They say, bro, take it from the top, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, hold on. They say you gotta take it from the top, man. You gotta take it from the top, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, just got a call from my partner, said he lost his mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to be
This wind out here blowing, boy. Boy, this wind out here blowing, boy. Like you boy, they got a wicked wind out here, boy. Boy, they got a wicked wind out here, From a place where we ain't never had that. Boy, wicked wind, boy. What's good with it, nigga? Say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Cause if I don't, ain't nobody else is. Boy, they got a wicked wind out here today, boy.
When you think it can't get no worse, it feel like a nigga curse. I watched my mama leave this earth. Walked in the hospital, didn't want to believe the nurse. Nigga, you'll never understand this pain. Looking in the mirror, shit'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, bruh fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help, just letting you know you going through it, you ain't by yourself. But keep your head up though, sometimes you get knocked down, gotta get up slow. You don't feel me though, this is tough one to take. I ain't got nothing to say, get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all, y'all can kiss my ass. On the freeway breaking down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here, I'ma go get my half. I swear to God, ain't no stopping me, folks. I've been married to the mob, nigga. You watches a low, a real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man. Hold your motherfucking head up, man. This to all the motherfucking people out there that's going through that shit that's hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up.
Man, what's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this motherfucking They Turn Thursday, man? You say They Turn Thursday, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? Just that right there, man, They Turn. You know what I'm talking about? Because as people, we have it just seems like we have a habit of when it's not our turn, and it seems like it's never our turn, you know what I'm talking about? Because we always talking about somebody else's turn. But it just seems like we sit around this motherfucker and hate on everybody else when they got a good hand. They turn Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. And we got an epidemic of motherfuckers that don't do nothing but just basically down just down everything you do, waiting for you to any little movement you got going on, you know what I'm talking about, any little thing you trying to do, bro, they just sit around, hate on that shit, talk that shit down. That's why when you bump into the common, just like the average person today, bro, the first, they got a bunch of, weird, sign throwing ass nigga, ET finger pointing ass nigga. It's a weird ass day today, bro, just hella weird. It's a wicked wind out here, though. Maybe the wind bringing the wicked out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, man. It's a wicked wind around this motherfucker, though. I hate going around this motherfucking bend right here, man, because this wind really picks up wicked around this motherfucking corner right here. This motherfucker feel like blow me down. You know what I'm talking about? But they turn. You know what I'm talking about? And if you one of them motherfuckers and you don't know how to be happy for others, bruh, you probably not finna have a bunch of shit yourself. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Cause you hating on somebody else ain't gonna bring you nothing. You know what I'm talking about? It's actually gonna do the opposite, nigga. On some real shit, man. Hey, what's good with it, man? You know what I'm talking about? Listen, the boss man said you been trying to bring on your delivery. Man, I ain't even got no deliveries, man. I ain't got no boss man either, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, your bitch call me boss man, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, your bitch call me big boss man, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And not the wrestling character, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Without the police uniform, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That bitch wait till I put my robe on, you know what I'm talking about? With my smoking pipe, and she say, big boss man, come here, you know what I'm talking about? She be looking at me all flirty, going like this, you know what I'm talking about? Like we was in a scene from Dirty Dancing, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Big boss man, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. They turn, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna get nothing hating on nobody else, bro. If you one of them people that sit around here, nigga, and you feel resentment when you see other people doing good and shit, cause I'm telling y'all, bro, the big secret weapon that ain't nobody else gonna tell you is they the one that's hating on you. You know what I'm talking about? That's the big secret. This the big secret that ain't nobody gonna tell your motherfucking ass. All them people that you be laughing with, you be riding around this motherfucker breaking bread with and all that, man. You say you don't know what you talking about, then take your deaf ass on somewhere else then, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is what you can do, man. You know what I'm talking about? But once again, they turn. Just like all that shit right there, when I go live and you have a motherfucker to just say anything, I don't know what you're talking about. Like the bitch that wants somebody to recognize how short her skirt is, you know what I'm talking about? Sit your ass down now, you know what I'm talking about? Sit your ass down now, you high yellow heifer, you know what I'm talking about? Sit down now. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all so straight out of the comic book, bro. Y'all not that cute as you think he is. But they turn, just like that. And a lot of times, not a lot of times, most of the time, you know what I'm talking about? The reason you can't have nothing is because you focus on hating on everybody else's turn. And I don't know why y'all think y'all gonna get blessed. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why you think you gonna get blessed trying to be somebody else's karma. I don't know why you think you're gonna be blessed, because the secret is we the ones that hate. That's the secret. That's the ones your friends ain't told you, nigga. On everything I love, bruh. The secret that ain't nobody telling you is they the ones that's hating on you. That's why they always trying to keep you down. You know what I'm talking about? I'm afraid of heights, and I just don't want to see you go that high. You know what I'm talking about? Even though I'm scared to go up there. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, man. You can't keep nobody else down. All you gonna do is keep yourself down, paying attention to somebody else. You can't stop what God got for somebody else. You should be happy that God blessed somebody else. But you ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you ain't.
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get despised by your own folks? Swear to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate, here come that other face. Handshake, no smile, smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile, I just shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go on head, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital game. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital change, so they'll know Paw was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, nigga. Either way, it don't make me nothing. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm all in, putting it all on the line. So even after my time, my family fine. So even after my time, my family straight. I could imagine the look on Simon Granny's face. See this one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand, hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation, I'm taking a bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I made the world worry about the man I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hands. I made them worry about the man that I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hands. Squeeze. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, squeeze. My daddy taught me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, pop. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass. Trying to put that motherfucker all over it. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give them hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give them hell. Just like I told you I was, man. I got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even that heavy.
Yeah, man, because I had to come a little bit early, man, because I'm watching that motherfucking college playoff, you know what I'm talking about? Even though I won't be off, I got to put myself in position to watch the college playoff, you know what I'm talking about? They turn. If you don't get your goofy ass out the street, you know what I'm talking about? Before you fuck around and have your turn to be, it'll be your turn for real, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, we so straight out of the comic book, bruh. They turn, though. They turn Thursday, and we have an epidemic, man, and I'm not bullshitting with you. We have an epidemic of a motherfucker out here, bruh, that don't want, like, I don't know, this is how we just fucked up as a community now, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's how it's no us, on some real shit. That's how it's just me and you. That's how we all on this individualism shit, bruh, and they just teaching you, I told y'all yesterday, weak wisdom, they teaching y'all all this badass game, so they teaching, it's just weird, folks. But they teaching you all this, bruh. You'll be in the motherfucking house. You'll be in a marriage, bruh. Do you hear what I'm saying? And you will be hating on your wife or your husband. You'll be hating on their turn. You're not even looking at it as it's like y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I was just trying to explain that to one of my friends because for whatever reason, she wants to get married, but she wants to buy her house first before she gets married. Then she wants to get married, I guess, and move her husband into the house she bought. And I told her if she's getting married, won't you just wait till you find your husband so y'all can get a house together? You know what I'm talking about? That let me know right there that you want to be able to kick a motherfucker. If you ever decide, yeah, this wind, they got a wicked wind out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? That let me know right there that you already planning some shit. Like, if it don't work out, you gonna kick a nigga out, y'all. That shit don't even make no sense. This is what I tell y'all. We really don't be wanting nobody. We just be wanting somebody we can control. They turn. You know what I'm talking about? Because they giving us a bunch of bad bread. They not teaching us how to build, bro. They like, we weird. I was just tripping off that shit today on they turn Thursday, folks. I could just imagine, nigga, if I was a youngster, nigga. Like when I was a youngster, bro, we had like, I don't know, we just had different niggas to look up to and shit. We had different gang floating around, bro. Shit that meant something that you could take with you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They wasn't telling us to whine and complain and shit. They was telling you shit that you could use forever, nigga. They was just giving you jewels. They wouldn't tell you to walk around this motherfucker identifying what the next motherfucker was and all that old bullshit. Y'all, hold on. I don't know what the fuck that I would even do, bruh. If I was a young nigga and I had to listen to the shit these niggas telling the nigga, like, I was hella young. I'm growing up and all these niggas is talking about is narcissism. Man, I could imagine growing up in here, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? In these times and shit. Where niggas ain't doing nothing but complaining and just talking about a bunch of shit that ain't finna help you one way or another, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They just telling you a bunch of, I don't know. Weird, they turn. That's basically what they doing though, bruh. They got you hating on God blessing somebody else. Keep it real. They got you watching somebody else feeling resentment. This is how you really not happy for your partners. You really not happy for your family members. This is where all them underhanded comments come from and shit. This is why you always feeling like somebody's acting brand new. But you only feel like that when somebody got a little bit more. Every time you see somebody doing something or you see somebody about to win or some shit like that or in the middle of that good hand, they done got dealt a bunch of spades and shit. Somehow you put a label on them. They turn. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember that shit back in the day? A motherfucker used to come in some money. The motherfucker be up sitting around there talking about they ain't did nothing but ran some numbers. They ain't did nothing but sold a bunch of that dope. They're just downplaying the people accomplishment. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't did nothing but sit over there was pimping. They ain't did nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Downplaying people accomplishment. When you ain't got to do nothing but just do what you was doing. You ain't even got to worry about what they was doing. They turn. And that shit turns you in, especially the nigga of the day, bro. That shit turns you into an envious bitch. You see what I'm saying, man? I feel you, man. Thank you, my brother. You know what I'm talking about? That's what your bitch told me last night. I asked her, what do you want for dinner? That bitch said, them nuts. You know what I'm talking about? I want them nuts, big boss, man. That's what she said. I want them nuts, big boss, man. You know what I'm talking about? I want them nuts, big boss, man. Then that bitch went, she came out the shower butt naked and screamed, let me get these.
Believe it or not, I'ma believe in myself. I ain't leaving that to nobody else. I got me. Even on trial, I have faith. Look the judge straight in her face. It's not me. See, I've been stuck to the code. I done overcame shit that made most niggas fold, huh? Never froze or freeze, best believe I'ma get on you before I leave. Please, you niggas must don't know. I've been trying to tell you though, the DB show. Keep on watching. Don't change the station. The good part coming up. Remain patient. Bruh, you be fucking with it. Believe in you, bruh. Fuck the critics. Believe in you, bruh. Keep on rocking. These niggas ain't on nothing. They just talking. Swear to God, trying to get you to doubt yourself. Fuck what they saying, bruh. Go find out yourself. That's the only way you gon' know for sure. They ain't let me in yet, but I'm in front of the door, nigga. And I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the knob trying to bust the socket, nigga. I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the door trying to bust the socket. Yeah, man, I'm trying to bust this motherfucker, man. I've been out here with my foot on this motherfucker for so long, man. You know what I'm talking about? I tried knocking at first. They didn't want to let me in. Yeah, they didn't want to let me in. They got any windows around this motherfucker, bust that motherfucker with a rock, and I'll do that motherfucker like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm talking about? And breaststroke my way to the front of this motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, until they let me in, I'm gonna be right here knocking with my foot on this motherfucker, trying to bust this motherfucker open. Yeah, but don't worry, man. When I get this motherfucker open, I'm gonna leave it open, man. Come on in. Let us in.
Push up to that bitch out of light, man. Just ask that bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, check this out, bitch. How long is you gonna flirt with me? You know what I'm talking about? Before you mustered up enough courage to ask what my name is, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? To ask me out or something. You know what I'm talking about? How long is you gonna flirt with me before you mustered up enough courage? Because I don't want you to run your blood pressure up, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't want you to run your blood pressure up. You know what I'm talking about? How you doing, baby? Yeah, soon as I get a chance to pull up on that bitch at the light, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, check this out, bitch. How long is you gonna keep on smiling at me before you mustered up enough courage? You know what I'm talking about? To ask me how much money do I want? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, say, why do you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. Nigga, it's a wicked win out here, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They turn, folks. Hating on other people is not gonna get you nowhere. Man, this wicked wind out here, man. This truck feel hella unsafe, nigga, when this wind be blowing like this, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Wind just knock your ass into a whole nother lane, nigga, like, oof. But, you ain't gonna get nowhere like that, folks. I'm not bullshitting with you. You ain't gotta believe me, though. But the reason is not good, bruh, is because I can't explain it. You've been watching this since a kid, though, bruh. You've been watching niggas get new bikes and shit. You've been watching you been watching that shit, Brett. You know what I'm talking about? You say, what, man? I don't even know what you say, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what that is, Brett. What's good with it, though, man? Thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker. Man, y'all hold on. You know how Brett fucks with it. Y'all hold on. Y'all could do it from here. I'm talking about I could do it from there, man. Like, ugh. But they turn, man. You've been watching this shit since you been a little ass kid, Brett. You know what I'm talking about? You have. You've been watching this shit since you've been a little ass kid. You've been watching motherfuckers like, I don't know, you was mad at a nigga because he got a new bike or something, nigga. So you try to go over there and put the nigga bike on flat and all that, just trying to hate on the nigga mad because you ain't got something, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't gonna never fare you well. And anybody you ever seen destroy somebody's property or do some hater shit, you've always seen that shit never work out for them. Destroying somebody else's shit is not gonna help you get no new shit. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why that shit not good. It's not good to be mad at people, bruh. It's like, it's okay to be inspired by people, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It's okay. It's okay to be inspired by people, folks. You don't have to not like somebody, bro, because you ain't doing nothing but going against what God got for somebody. That's the part that I don't understand how on Sundays we so in tune and we at one with that Bible. You know what I'm talking about? On Sundays. Then it's like when we after Sunday, bro, it's like we don't understand the interpretation of the Bible no more. We ain't reading that motherfucker no more. Like we just read that motherfucker on Sunday or something. And that's when we understand the Bible. It's like we don't, like you're not gonna get nothing, bro. You're not gonna get no blessings trying to get in nobody's way, folks. You're not gonna get blessed and trying to get in nobody's way, bro. You're not gonna what is you gonna get hating that somebody, like you mad that somebody else, like what is you gonna get like that, bro? What the fuck is you gonna get? And I don't even want to say hate, but just envious, and I'm telling you, that's the secret, nigga. The motherfuckers you around. I told y'all yesterday, that's how they got the motherfucking whole motherfucking economy. They turn. I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers together talking about, man, I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers like you together, but we borrowing money from each other. I don't understand that philosophy. I don't understand that philosophy. That shit don't make no sense. That shit don't make no sense. So when it don't make no sense, when it's the individualism, you're gonna get more hating, bro. Because when it ain't us no more, we not gonna be happy for everybody. It's just about us. And when it's just about you, you gonna hate on everybody else, especially if they doing more than you. That's what that shit does. When you kill us, we all in it as a gang. We one for one, all for one, one for all. When you kill that shit right there, there's no more us. So now it's just me and you. And when it becomes me and you, I'm trying to stop you from getting more than me. Now I don't even want you to have nothing because it's me and you. We against each other. You know what I'm talking about? That shit. They just turning us against each other. They just got us, the thought process fucked up, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So all you gonna do, man. Hey, I see you, man. Thank you. So all motherfucking they gonna do, bro. They gonna have you looking at everything. They gonna have you looking at everything fucked up, bro. They gonna have you looking at this nigga turn really hating on him. Your partner just bought a new ride on the under. You really hoping that he wrecked that motherfucker or he get towed. You know what I'm talking about? Just some old bitch ass shit. They turn because it's not you. And you always feel, because us as people, we feel like we did more than everybody else. Even when we haven't done nothing, we still feel like we deserve something. That's why we not happy for you unless we can go along, unless we could be inside your blessing. We are not happy for you. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you just won the lottery or something, nigga, if you not gonna nigga, if you just won the lottery and you called us and told us you just won the lottery, nigga, and you didn't have about 5,000, 5,500 for us, we don't even want to hear that shit. We gonna tell you some hater shit like that's good for you. Good for you. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna make you feel some kind of way about your blessing. Hey, bullshit, they turn. Now if we was to call you talking about, man, I just won the lottery, man. I got 6,500 for you. You gonna try and you know what I'm talking about? You gonna be, man, I was just praying for you, man. God, I knew God was gonna do it. He'll do it, won't he? You only happy when somebody could do something for you. And that's what the world done turned into now. I've been telling y'all this forever, bro. If you can help a motherfucker, it's all to the good. If a motherfucker could benefit from you, it's all to the good. If a motherfucker can't benefit from you, they gonna treat you like they don't even want to be bothered with you. Y'all ain't bullshitting. They gonna treat you like they don't even want to be bothered with you, nigga. Cause that's the all the shit you run around and listen to. All these people telling you time is money and all that shit, and it is. It is. But what have you done to make your time valuable? I will ask you once again. Because we'll just sit around here and just act like our time is expensive. When a lot of times it's not. Your time is just the opposite. A lot of times your time is free. You know what I'm talking about? But we'll sit here and we're just like, we got it fucked up. I can't explain it, bro. What you gonna do for me as, you know what I'm talking about? That's how you end up prostituting yourself. What are you gonna do for me? You know what I'm talking about? They got a band of bitches running around this motherfucker right now, nigga, bartering with shit like that. What you gonna do for me? You know what I'm talking about? What you gonna do for me, face having ass bitch? What you gonna do for me? Y'all some straight out of a comic book, man. But they turn, man. They done broke us, man, this a wicked ass, man. They done broke us down so motherfucking much, bruh, to where, like, you really gonna hate on your partner. You really gonna hate on, because it's you. I'm telling you, they have killed to us. Remember when you used to be happy, like, I can't even explain it, bruh. You used to just be happy. You used to be happy that anybody, nigga, you used just to be happy, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You used to be happy, nigga, that these was your folks, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That had the good hand. You used, man, it ain't none of that shit no more. It ain't none of that shit no more, bruh. It ain't nothing but, you know what I'm talking about? If it ain't me, I don't even give a fuck. If it ain't me, I'ma talk it down. You feel me? Yeah, if it ain't me, I'ma talk it down. But that's how they done fucked the psychological up. That's why it's no more us. That's why it's no more for the team and all that shit. This motherfucking hair on my nose. That shit tickles the fuck out my nose. But they got your psychological. They just got you about you. You know what I'm talking about? And you gonna hear so much of that shit in passing. Man, fuck everybody else. This is you against the world, and it is, bro. But like, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. But what they gonna do is turn you to a motherfucking hater. That's what the fuck they gonna do, bro. They gonna have you hating on everybody else with a good hand, and then you gonna turn yourself into one of these other motherfuckers out here, and you gonna make sure you gonna be one of the motherfuckers like the news was telling the nigga to report people with no license plates. And you gonna become the goaltender of somebody else, you gonna become the goaltender of somebody else's heights. And you gonna be trying to jump in their way so they don't get as high as they can get. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling y'all, I don't know if it, no, it was a couple of, I don't know if it was Christmas, Thanksgivings ago though. And they had them bitches that worked up in the welfare office up in there talking about how they was giving people a hard time and shit. And that's just the world, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Now, just imagine that, nigga. This the world we live in, nigga, where you a doctor or some motherfucking shit, nigga. And the motherfucker come in that you don't like, nigga, and you responsible for this nigga operation or something, man. It's fucked up, bro. Yeah, it's fucked up. Because you done took it upon your motherfucking self to play God with everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you done took it upon your motherfucking self to play God with everybody. And it was actually some hoes that worked in the fucking welfare office. And they was talking about, they was bragging about that shit and laughing about it like that shit was a laughing fucking stock. Like, this is how fucking petty we done got as fucking grown-ups, nigga, to where I'm in a position where I can actually help the people, but I'm gonna go by what I feel. You know what I'm talking about? I just ain't gonna help everybody the same, nigga. I'm gonna be sitting up here and I'm gonna determine who I'm gonna let get food stamps and who not, even though everybody got the same amount of kids and shit. So I'm just not gonna be an adult, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not just gonna be an adult, nigga. And since I'm in the position to put my people on, nigga, I'm just gonna help my people. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I'm just gonna help my people. No, I ain't gonna do that, nigga. I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna let pass who I want to pass. You know what I'm talking about? And if I don't want you to pass, You gonna sit your ass right here and I'm gonna give you a rough ass time. I'm gonna make you go get your original birth certificate. I'm just gonna give you a rough ass time, you know what I'm talking about? Because it's by my discretion. And as people, that's what we like to do, nigga. We like to play God with other people. Or just the people that we can, you know what I'm talking about? Because we be scared to death of somebody on this motherfucker. I told you, we ain't gonna even talk loud to Bizarro, Eminem, Group Face having that. We gon' other people can sit around this motherfucker and make us be quiet. We bullshit, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. They turn. But you ain't gonna get nowhere your motherfucking self watching other people, bro. Or not watching other people, but you're not gonna get no other where you're not gonna get nowhere yourself talking somebody else down. You're not gonna get nowhere yourself, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Sitting around talking about what they doing with their money. It's almost like when the money just fell out the air, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right there. This is the coldest shit that I have seen out of a bunch of you motherfuckers, bruh. The money fell out the air, right? Now, you know the good game, it didn't fall on my lap, but you know how the good game was just falling on out the air, bruh. I seen a million people that was scared to do that shit, right? They didn't want to do it. They was telling everybody, nope. They was running around here saying, it'll be just my luck. I do it and God gonna make an example out of me. And all them rationalizations you be trying to tell yourself when you really scared, though. Just say you don't want to go to jail or you don't want to take a risk. You know what I'm talking about? But we always gonna put something on God. You know what I'm talking about? We'll just come out the air and make us the important one. You know what I'm talking about? And say, God gonna make an example out of me. You the only out the whole world. You know what I'm talking about? It was motherfuckers that got millions of dollars of that shit still out here in Costa Rica, some motherfucking weird under the radar. You know what I'm talking about? But then God was gonna make an example out of you. Then we scared to do something, bro. How we'll put it close to God to make it just that more powerful, to make you believe it. You know what I'm talking about? We something straight out of the comic book. But they go auntie still nigga, I remember auntie cut her whole tracking device off, nigga. Auntie was just out here, nigga, off the radar, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Auntie had took her whole the tracking device. I ain't never asked auntie how she do that either, man. Auntie, how you get this motherfucker up off the radar, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Auntie cut her ankle bracelet off, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? God damn, nigga, that bitch was out here for about 3 hours, nigga, undetected, nigga, stealth out here, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Auntie went to go pick up her tax money, I already know. You know what I'm talking about? But, I forgot what I was even talking about, fucking with auntie. Oh yeah, when the money fell out the air, man. This is the craziest shit I seen, folks. And a bunch of motherfuckers who didn't want to do that shit. Then the people who didn't want to do it, they went and looked up everybody who did do it and tried to put a guilt trip on them. So they didn't want to do it. Then they looked up everybody who actually did do it, because I guess it was a website around this motherfucker where you could be nosy. So if you didn't want to do it, I don't know why you would look up and see who else did it. You know what I'm talking about? This is just how nosy we done got. You know what I'm talking about? This is just how nosy we done got. So they looked up the people who did it, and then they was calling them talking about, man, you done did it. You won't even give me no money. So I was scared to take the risk. Now that you wasn't scared to take the risk, I'm gonna, your bitch is a fake Denzel, nigga. Your bitch got some fake hair, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Your bitch got some fake edges. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, get your fake ass on up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got time for you niggas today. You niggas don't have nothing better to do than want to come. I don't want to be your friend, nigga. I keep telling you niggas that. I don't want to be friends with you niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why you niggas always come around here and try to force a nigga friendship. I don't want to be your friend, nigga.
On the rawest, hardest nigga, only spit heat, lyrical arsonist. Burn your verse the instant I speak, won't be no argument. We all know who leading the lead, shut down the session, making motherfuckers believe I'm relentless. Kill a nigga sentence after sentence. Don't come in here, it's hot in the kitchen. Keep your distance, I'm vicious. A pit bull out on the prowl, you niggas kittens. Scared to move, watching me growl, it's been a while. But I'm right back round. Heard they try to pick up my crown, put that back down, I I know right where I left it. You ever see a nigga get chewed up in a matter of seconds? I'm better than weapons. Lyrical pistol, it's your motherfucking partner. BB my initials. Swear to God, they ain't fucking with you. I know that. Human flamethrower, just waiting to blow gas. Go ass. They know that I'm nice. Whoever you go get, getting toasted on sight. Whoever you go get, going up in the flame. I got that 100 proof, unleaded, pure octane. Well, god dang, bruh, go ahead with it. See a nigga engulfed in flame, you know who did it. Whoever you go get, don't get it. I'm the blowtorch, I hold court. I eat niggas with no beat and next on the plate. It's like waiting on the plug, but the Mexicans late. After this, what's left to debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gonna give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. After this, what's the debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gonna give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. Woo! He on talking about fire, flames. He on talking about flamethrower flow, man. He on talking about. They gonna say, bro, why is you out here coming like that, man? I'm just gonna tell you, man, I'm putting the world on notice, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm putting the world on notice. Yeah, man, I'm the rawest motherfucker out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bar for bar, bars for flames. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't give a fuck who you go get, man. You know what I'm talking about? Rest still gonna have bar flames. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. But that's what all the motherfuckers out here acting like, bro, one trick pony only can rap about this, rap about that. Nigga, please, bro. Please, nigga. I'm the rawest motherfucker around this motherfucker, nigga. Hands down, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I can rap, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fire flames. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Me and your boy Smooth out here tonight, though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had to come set you on fire real quick with this one. You know what I'm talking about? That high octane, man. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Sure you did. You know what I'm talking about? Sure you did. You done made 30 bands in the month of this year. You ain't got nothing to do with the money you made. You got enough time after you done made 30,000 at the beginning of this year to come by the little old broke me. Sure you did. Why? Sure you did. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And right after I get off work, nigga, I'm finna go buy a turquoise unicorn, nigga, from the Muffin Man, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Is what I'm finna do, nigga. I'm finna go buy a turquoise unicorn from the Muffin Man, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You made 30,000, nigga, at the beginning of the year, man. It's only, nigga, you done made 30,000 in 7-8 days, boy. You must have the most boringest life in the world, nigga, if you ain't got nothing to do but sit here and watch my broke ass. You niggas is something straight out of comic book, bro. I made 30K this year. Sure you did, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm finna go pick up my blue unicorn from the Muffin Man, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I got a turquoise unicorn, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I just bought that motherfucking in on a flatbed jet, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? With sprinkles and sparkles. You know what I'm talking about? There go the jet right there, nigga, you don't hear it? Vroom. You niggas is something straight out of comic book. This internet gives you niggas the power to say anything, bro. You're like, y'all be so quick to think y'all fucking with somebody, you don't realize the shit you saying, you telling on yourself. You got $30,000 you done made this year and you ain't got nothing better to do than watch me. That don't even make no sense, bro. You made $30,000 already, nigga. It ain't even a tenth. So you done at the beginning of this year. So it's only 8-9 days into this year. You done made $30,000 and you watching my broke ass. Man, y'all don't make no sense, bro. You'll tell on yourself. You ain't got nothing to do, nigga, at 149 with $30,000 in your motherfucking in your grasp. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got nothing to do at 130, nigga, on a Thursday. You also straight out of the comic book, bro. The heights you will go through to try to make yourself important, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And you want to tell me to lock in? Nah, I think you need to lock in. I think you need to lock in to reality and get out that fantasy world you in, buddy. You know what I'm talking about? You want to buy my unicorn with that $30,000? You're gonna need about 200,000 more. You know what I'm talking about? Because my unicorn cost 890,000. You know what I'm talking about? And I bought it cash, nigga, all ones. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all bought my unicorn, it's turquoise, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? It's flying in now on a flatbed jet, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Covered with sparkles and sprinkles, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? There, go right there. Yeah, nigga, so if you want to buy my unicorn, nigga, you gonna need about 700,000 more, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Cause my unicorn cost $890,000. You niggas so straight out of comic book blood. You niggas still playing G.I. Joes. You niggas live for invisible conversations, just like the niggas that used to be lying in jail talking about all that shit they was doing in the streets. You know what I'm talking about? But they come asking for that shot of coffee, bruh. You niggas be living for an internet conversation so you can make your invisible self big some kind of way. I've already made $30,000, nigga, and you ain't got nothing to do at 1:30 on a Thursday. You know you lying, nigga, because if you had $30,000, you would already OD trying to trick, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You would already been in Japan somewhere trying to buy some pussy with your trick ass. With $30,000, nigga, you ain't got nothing better to do than sit up here and watch another nigga, man. Now, I'm telling you, bro, I don't, you niggas is like homosexuals, bro. All y'all do is, y'all talk shit about the bitches and try to flirt with the niggas all day. I think that's weird.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. 3 years straight off the top. Flamethrower throat. All I spit is flame. 91 unleaded, pure octane. Nigga, you a lame. I don't fuck with marks. You ever get me started, I'ma put your ass in park. Bruh, don't you start. I'ma let it slide. Ask that bitch, do she remember me? I bet she lied. Nigga, I'm that guy. I've been around. Ain't that much change from back then up till now. Still don't hear a sound when I'm in the building. They don't really like me. Got them in their feelings. All about my business. Nigga, where that dough at? I was on the yard with Psych Mike and B-Low Mac. Hope that you know that. Bruh be playing for keeps. I keep a burner. I stay with the heat. He ain't getting up. He's staying asleep. Now, that's what happens when you play in the streets. Look both ways. Y'all be with them hoe games. When I was growing up, that's that shit to get your dome rain. Nigga, like ding dong ditch. I don't just be talking shit, I really be on this. State to state with mine, politicking with the team, they gon' need more time. Y'all ain't never seen my kind. I came by the way of the one way, Gene and Sign, Cardell, Turban with the hard shield. I've been watching y'all run straight into the guardrail. Nigga, crash out dummies. I really touched it, used to pass out money, being frank. Big face bills, no matter how much love you show, they gon' hate you still. Nowadays, fake is real. All they do is look at your plate, wanna taste your meal. I love chicken. Walked in the court mobbing, mugging the witness. Nigga, my life been a mafia movie. I don't think y'all understand how this chopper doing. Now, somebody said all I had was gun bars. You got me fucked up, baby, cuz go dumb hard. I'm something like a miracle gift. My whole life been touching bread like Miracle Whip. I don't think you can hear me spit. I am a different gear. You hearing me shift? I swear to God, y'all weirder than shit. When will you realize I'm the one walking around with the crown that's still mine? Nigga, I'm the hardest around. Really came from the concrete. I'm a part of the ground. I was in it then, a part of it now. You ever been on a stretcher, getting carted around? The hospital. I was in a van that got riddled. I didn't cry about it, got discharged, went and got rental. Nigga, it wouldn't handle my business. If it's one thing about bruh, I'ma stand on it, nigga. Swear to God, real life story. If my nigga scared, I'm gon' fight for him. He ain't even gotta ask, I'ma get right on him. I'm your motherfucking partner in real life, homie, nigga. Way before these cameras, I talk about guns, cause I'm known for hammers, nigga. Way before these cameras, I talk about guns, cause I'm known for hammers, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody said I only got gun bars. Hell yeah, man. They say, why you talk about guns so much, bro? Nigga, I've been out here using that shit, nigga. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. I don't be fascinating, making shit up, nigga. This real life baby kid, this is who I am, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't fabricating this shit, nigga. I done bought you this shit like it happened, nigga. Hell yeah, I got gun bars, I got fire bars, I got fire flame, I got Raoul, all you get bars. And then, you know what I'm talking about? Flamethrower, nigga.
Jackie Chan brother in that movie, man. Remember when they killed Jackie Chan brother? That nigga was snorting that pot out his kind. That nigga looked like Jackie Chan brother. Nigga was the nigga named Fu Face having eyes. But with they turn. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna tell you, man, they got us fucked up, and it's us. You know what I'm talking about? It's us as a whole. They got us fucked up. They got you. They turned you into a hater, folks. They did. Just everything they do, bro. They got you out here criticizing everything. They got you out here talking about, like, I was just thinking this morning, nigga. I feel sorry for the youngsters in this day, bro. Like, at least when we came up, niggas gave us jewels that we would be able to just learn, nigga, like, buy real jewelry, nigga. So if it ever get bad, nigga, you can pawn that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Buy shit that's worth shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That you can always use as collateral, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be running around here buying all that cheap ass shit and fuck around, nigga. You can't even make bail with that. You know what I'm talking about? All that fake ass shit. But these niggas now don't tell you nothing of any usefulness for yourself, folks. They tell you nothing, bruh. Everything they telling you about, bruh, is some bullshit. It's some bullshit, bruh. They tell you to walk around this motherfucker all day paying attention to somebody else, bruh. They haven't told you one thing that's gonna get yourself on track. And when they do, they just say that shit vague. Hey, man, go to the gym. Go be on your purpose. You know what I'm talking about? I wish it was a nigga around this motherfucker that really explained like that day trading shit and all that shit. That nigga Micah, all that stock shit, you know what I'm talking about? I wish it was a nigga around here giving that free game some shit. So a nigga that really don't know how to do that shit could use that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Something that a nigga could actually use. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's talking about the narcissists and this is why you don't want to fuck with this kind of bitch. And like, how long, like, niggas been saying that shit for 10 years, bro. What the fuck? Like, how is that gonna help a nigga? Don't fuck with this kind of bitch, man. Y'all trying to talk a nigga into being a homosexual, bro. Y'all trying to have niggas running around here just like they running around here now, bro. Like we some fucking little ass kids at summer camp and shit, playing tug of war with the bitches and shit. Let's go against the girls. Let's go against the girls. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas is something straight out of comic book, bro. But it got the people fucked up. That's why we not on us no more, bro. It's me and you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you what I know. It's me and it's you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tell your bitch to calm down. Nigga, tell your bitch scalp to calm down. Nigga, her hair ain't gonna come back. Just tell her scalp get used to being bald headed. The hair ain't coming back. Tell your bitch head to calm down. I just seen the bitch. It's cold out here and the bitch scalp was smoking. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? It looked like somebody had put a hot pot on that bitch head. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You tell your bitch scalp to calm down, you know what I'm talking about? It's what you do, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Tell your bitch scalp, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? To calm down, nigga. With your bitch ass.
Play slow, 400
That sounds satisfying.
How long you been in their face? About 3 years straight.
My point exactly. Now, do you see how these niggas are sit here? Y'all don't even block this nigga right here, man. This nigga is a case study. Hey, what's good with it, man? Happy Thursday. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Do you see how niggas would take on, embody the bitch? Now you got niggas around here talking about sassy. No, you saying something that's sassy is sassy. You know what I'm talking about? Just like the bitch. This is how you niggas have turned yourself into the bitch. You that sounds sassy as hell, bro. No, you sound like a homosexual right now, nigga. Is what you sound like. Because only homosexuals and shit talk like that. Homosexuals and bitches. I don't even know no niggas say, man, that sounds sassy as mother. You niggas will embody the bitch, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Jump up out that bitch and get back into your nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, bruh. Go on, get up out that bitch, man. Unzip the bitch, bruh. Come on up out of there, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Come on up out of there, bruh. I don't understand you niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't understand no nigga saying another nigga sound sassy. That's not even in the man's vocabulary, bruh. You sound like a homosexual to me right now. You know what I'm talking about? It's what you sound like. And if that's what you choose, go ahead, bruh. I'm just, I don't fly that way, folks. You know what I'm talking about? More power to you, though. You know what I'm talking about? And this is what I'm talking about. They turn. And this is what you have. Now, you see bruh up here on my broadcast. I'm just up here on TV like I be up here every day, man. You know what I'm talking about? Playing my music, just letting the people know what I know. You know what I'm talking about? No, I ain't even want you to block him. You know what I'm talking about? I wanted to use that nigga as a case study. I wanted to hear all that nigga, because the nigga just said I sounded sassy. I wanted the world to watch all this nigga smart ass rebuttals. While y'all be saying somebody doing something, I wanted the world to watch how many times what sassy really was. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I wanted to use bruh right there as a case study. To show y'all when people be saying, man, that sounded sassy as hell, bruh. And I wanted y'all to see the next thing this nigga was gonna type. Because I don't think y'all even understand what sassy means. You know what I'm talking about? But I've been telling y'all, been the smacking of lips and all that, the rolling of eyes. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't get that that's what y'all turning y'allself into. Y'all turning y'all walking around here, turning yourself into like a drag queen, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you walking around here, y'all looking like that RuPaul show and shit, folks. Y'all running around saying same shit the bitch say, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is unisex now, nigga. On everything, nigga. Thank you, good brother or sister. I don't know which one. Thank you though. You know what I'm talking about? They turn. And this is what we do, y'all. On some real shit. Yeah, I wish the motherfucker wouldn't even block bruh right there, man, because I wanted y'all to watch as he said that my comments sounded sassy because I told him that he needed to tell his bitch scalp to calm down. I don't know how that was sassy. That was actually a funny joke. You know what I'm talking about? Because the bitch is bald-headed, but somehow me telling a funny joke became sassy. Just like y'all do now. When y'all don't want to hear the truth, y'all turn the truth into people talking shit. Y'all turn whatever y'all want something to be the same way y'all do with the Bible, man. You know what I'm talking about? So whenever you say something to something, you know what I'm talking about? This is that fantasy game we play. That's just like the bitch fucking 100 niggas, but just because the bitch say, I ain't fuck nobody, we gon', yeah, sure you didn't. You know what I'm talking about? This is the games we playing. So I just kind of wanted everybody to see, in his attempts to try to make me sound sassy, I wanted y'all to see the next 4-5 things he was finna type. And I would have showed y'all the definition of sassy. It would have been self-explanatory. You know what I'm talking about? Because we play too much. Y'all trolling the nigga is sassy. Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all coming up here trying to get in the nigga way, all that shit is sass. That's you back talking. Do you get that? That's you smacking your lips when grandma told you to go put that plate in the kitchen. Yeah, when you come up here, so you know all that trolling and all that shit, that's the definition of sass. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, all that shit, all y'all trying to tell a nigga he misspelled the word and all that smart Alex shit and all that, that's the definition of sass. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit that y'all be out here doing is the definition. You know what I'm talking about? Of what you be saying, man. With your hoe ass. You know what I'm talking about? And we just play too much, man. They got a wicked wind going on out here. Back to the music.
A little bit of belief and some faith is all it takes. I was bold enough. Sometimes you gotta call to expose the bluff. Y'all act like hoes too much. Running in behind niggas, holding they nuts. Let them go. Watch this, I bet he don't. Grown man bragging about being petty folks. Man, that shit disgusting. You niggas sound just like that big bitch fussing. With all that back and forth. When this grown man gon' act important? I'm really somebody, I ain't gotta act important. I'm really old school, take you back to Horseshoe. Across the street from Armand House. I know you probably wondering why I got one arm out of this hood. Go on and take you a guess. Think wisely before you take you a step. I was in the traffic, I was taking a nip. We was on our way to chase, we was chasing the check. My whole life I've been taking a step. 10 to 4? What? I'm taking a bet. Watch this. Mind power. Shake the dice. Buy 5 flowers. Now give me my guap. Don't a nigga move. Nigga, where's the pot? Fucking with it. I'm an all-time great. I don't even want no plate. If all mine came, taste it with me. Solid. Ain't no fakeness in me. I was right here waiting. Couldn't wait to get Why you think they call me this star? Reggie Jackson, walk one off. Gone, bruh, talk that talk. Representing for all my niggas round world got lost. We still mobbing. Nowadays, common sense ain't that common. You can't drive if I catch you nodding. I'm a little bit different, put my chest on the problem. Gone, bruh, talk that shit. West Block Yard, guess who I caught up with? It don't even matter. I guess we was cool. Who was out there when Jen said this nigga a fool? Nigga, I've been around for a minute. Every time I got knocked, sat down on my sentence. Hell yeah, I'm proud to admit it. I stood on the game, bound and committed, etched in stone. one of the best ever known. Keep talking shit, better gone, man. Telling you, pimpin', this shit'll get heavy. Is you ready to lift it? I'm more than gifted. Knock on the nigga door on Christmas. Purple heart, never wore a penny. They'll never give me my credit. It don't matter, they can't take it. I did it, a legend. Nah, they'll never give me my credit, but they can't take it away either. I did it, a legend, nigga. Yeah, man, they'll never give me my credit, man. But it don't matter because they can't take it away from me either, nigga. Nigga, legend out here, nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The legend of bruh, man. But I ain't done yet, man. Y'all watching this shit unfold, nigga, as we speak. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't done walking on water around this motherfucker, no, man. Bruh, like the Paul Bunyan and the Blue Ox around this motherfucker, nigga. Worldwide, I ain't done, man. Keep watching, nigga.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't got, man, today is the day, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm finna catch this out of the light, and I'm just gonna have to ask her. Like, check this out, man. How long is you gonna be riding up and down the street flirting with me before you muster up the motherfucking courage to ask me how much money will I take? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna ask her, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want you to, I'm getting worried about you, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm getting worried. I don't want you to run your blood pressure up thinking about me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you said you could sell Ace anything. Did he that, bread, or was he yeah, Ace had a whole bunch of shit going on. Ace had bread. Ace was one of the motherfuckers that you knew he was good for it. It might take Ace to bust, it might take him a while to bust some moves, but Ace was good for it. You know what I'm talking about? You always wanted them kind of people right there that was always good for it, but it ain't no telling, bruh, cause I done seen niggas good for it, then niggas was good, niggas will roll up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga get a dead out this world and roll up on your ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta watch that too. That credit game ain't never good, even though that's how I got rich, bruh. That shit is that's a dangerous game right there, bruh. Giving somebody something and hope they gonna pay you back, bruh. Giving somebody something right now in hopes that they gonna give you something later, bruh, that's always a dangerous game. That ain't no good game. I'm just telling you that's how I got rich. I wouldn't promote that. I wouldn't, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't no telling what's gonna happen, nigga, when it... Yeah, ain't got to. Oh man, but I'm just telling you how we done got in this motherfucking world, bruh. They turn. We have became so much of a hater, bruh, that we hate our own brother and sister now, folks. We hate, I'm telling you, bruh, we be married hating our wife and our husband, bruh. We be like, this nigga supposed to be our dogs, bruh. We be hating our loved ones now, bruh, because it ain't no more us. And when they took the us off the table, bruh, it became me and you. So now I'm trying to outdo you. That's why we can't even work together now, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why, like, I really don't want to see you with nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Because it ain't no more us. So I can't even be happy for you now. Now, when you doing something, I'm over there lightweight hating on it. You know what I'm talking about? We was just talking about that, man, because my folks somewhere where a job, like, you're getting a job where all these motherfuckers, they know each other from high school and shit. And they really be in there hating on their partners and shit. You know what I'm talking about? They really be trying to get other people's to like a new motherfucker, they hire a new motherfucker and they all in their ear trying to get them to get they supposed to be partner they done went to school with in trouble and shit. Trying to have them go up to HR because they don't want to be the ones that hate on them. But we just play too much, bruh. It ain't no more us. I don't know how that nigga, we used to be, as black people, bruh, I ain't gonna even bullshit with you, bruh. We used to, that's what we specialized in, bruh. I'm telling you what I think happened too, bruh. I just came up with this morning. Y'all ain't gotta agree with me. I think the nerds from our generation hooked up with the nerds of these niggas' generation and started a Voltron nerd. That's what I think, bruh. Because there was a lot of niggas from my generations, bruh, that didn't get to hang out like that and shit. That was nerds and shit. And I think a lot of them old nerds, bruh, peep what was going on now, bruh, and they the ones that's banning y'all see this shit the way it is, bruh. But I think the old school nerds done hooked up with the new school nerds. And start pushing them geek politics on some real shit. On some real shit, bruh. Cause it's just nerds. So it's a bunch of old ass nerds that wouldn't fucking with bitches and all that shit. That's how you see all the old ass men and all them niggas. Hey, what's good with it? That's why you see all them niggas talking about, look, youngster, don't you go fucking with no bitch. How can a nigga tell you that when they, nigga, we've been fucking since 13 and 14, 16. How can a nigga tell you not to fuck with a bitch, bruh? Don't let no other nigga pump his fears and mistakes into you, bruh. How can another nigga, I seen a comedian nigga tell you that, bruh. This nigga tell you on one hand, he had a baby when he was 13 years old. Then he gonna come up here and pass some advice that you don't even need to be fucking with a bitch if you ain't got no money. Y'all don't get y'all trick ass up out of here. Just watch yourself, bruh. Be responsible for whatever you run into, bruh. Everybody gonna run into the game different, folks. On some real shit. Can't no, don't be taking another nigga's advice, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I can tell you. That's all I go see for yourself, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because these niggas gonna tell you anything and everything after they done what they wanted to do, bruh. They gonna tell you you shouldn't even be thinking about no bitch, bruh. When these niggas done had 4 and 5 kids when they was 13. Now he could come give you the expert advice. Man, y'all don't get the fuck up out of here to do you, folks. That's all a part of being a man, nigga. Traveling this motherfucking world, discovering that shit out by yourself, folks. I don't know how everybody running around here. You got the masculine man running around. You got a nigga that's in a masculine man conversation, but he gossiping. You got a nigga around this motherfucker trying to tell you with a beta and all this old Greek language, all this shit that's been around for thousands of years, but y'all just start using it. All these words y'all just got a hold to, the narcissists and all this shit. I couldn't imagine being a nigga in this generation right here listening to all that shit, bro. Like I'm a young nigga and I'm listening to all these motherfuckers, bro. Y'all niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. And they tell y'all, man, the street niggas taught us wrong, man. Man, y'all was looking up to the nigga the street, baby. And all these niggas running around here trying to emulate the street nigga. They'll tell you that the streets is dead, then why is all these niggas running around with that Pooh Shiesty ski mask on? Why is you trying to look like the nigga from Chicago at the streets is dead? Why y'all not running around here in pocket protectors? Y'all just try to start that though, the quarter zip movement. Why did y'all call it the quarter zip movement though? Is what I want to know. Since the streets did, we should have used a whole nother terminology. The quarter zip was a bad terminology if we was trying to do something positive. Because when you say quarter zip, a nigga is looking for some of that good stuff. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. Or that's just maybe me being a former drug dealer and everything, man. I don't promote no drug users or drug sellers. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. Y'all want to be what you couldn't. Is what y'all want to do, bruh. You niggas couldn't hang around them niggas, so y'all trying to start a whole nother world where it's a little bit softer at. You know what I'm talking about? Because you niggas could never hang in them circles. I'm telling you what I know. So now we could niggas like Kai Cenat not show speed. So we could just fast track ourselves to some popularity somewhere, nigga, and skip y'all something straight out of a comic book, bro. And y'all gonna criticize a nigga about looking up to Ant Flowers and them and Lil D and them and niggas like Slow Motion, just Hot Lips, and you know what I'm talking about, all the niggas that was around, the urban legends of your time. Y'all gonna down a nigga for looking up to them, but these niggas urban legends is Whack 100, Charleston White, and them. Y'all urban legends telling y'all to snitch on each other and nanny. Y'all urban legends and shit. Y'all looking up to niggas like DJ Academics and Drewski and shit. These is y'all role models. And y'all want to fault a nigga for looking up to a nigga that had a zap board with a drop candy cougar knocking the bitch. Y'all something straight out of comic book. Y'all something straight out of comic book. Y'all want to fault a nigga for looking up to some real shit or what was real shit to us. And y'all would rather niggas look up to this imposter shit. You know what I'm talking about? They turn. Look how these niggas get they turn now. I can get my turn now by talking about you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, these niggas ain't never touched a dime, nigga, into this computer until it was cool to act like a bitch and everybody start flourishing. You know what I'm talking about? When the risky games was around here, nobody took their chance. You know what I'm talking about? They wasn't even tripping off no money. But when it was cool for me to act like a bitch and I could just sit up here and run my motherfucking mouth, threaten people, talk about, and just be disrespectful, talk about, just say anything out my mouth, because I know I'm in the safety of my own confines and shit. I'm making videos from my basement, my living room and shit. When I'm in the safety, you know what I'm talking about? When I'm behind my own safety, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And now I can get rich and tease everybody else about being broke. You know what I'm talking about? Because the real niggas sit around here or what y'all consider real niggas, the real motherfuckers, they sit around here and they go for the engagement now, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm just running around this motherfucker spatting with niggas like a baby mama, nigga that just hopped out from behind a 1987 Accord, nigga, a Honda Accord, nigga. So this is how I make my money, nigga. I travel the airways and find another nigga that I have a spit fight with, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas something straight out of the comic book. And this is what we perceive as real shit. This is what we promoting. And we talking about the kids, but we promoting the kids to sit here and go back and forth with each other's nigga like grandmas. You'll find you somebody to have a back and forth with. And now we can have a Twitter beef. Nigga, you niggas something straight out of the comic book, bruh. You know, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. You say I don't really hate nothing. You know what I'm talking about? No, I love life. You know, I don't really hate nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? I think you hate your life more than I hate my job, you know what I'm talking about? Because I got something to do and somehow you found me. So I would say that you was the one who didn't have nothing to do, you know what I'm talking about? I say you hate your life more than I hate my job, you know what I'm talking about? Because somehow people who, not your folks now, because your folks just fuck with you, but people who claim not to fuck with you or don't like what you got going on, but somehow they still find you. I keep telling you, everything that you do, it tells on yourself. So for you just to act like you don't fuck with me and find me, that means in your real life right now at 217, you had nothing to do. You know what I'm talking about? So I think you hate where your life at more than I hate my job, bro. Because if you had something to do, chances are you wouldn't even found me. You know what I'm talking about? Because you would have been outside. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm finna hop outside this truck. You would have been outside, you know what I'm talking about, with something to do, man. It's crazy how loud misery is. Y'all think that should be quiet? Misery is only, you know how y'all was just talking about that sassy? That's what misery is. Misery is all them little comments and shit that y'all leave on the niggas live. That's what misery looks like. All that little shit you identifying with somebody else is. You hate your job. Do you even have a job? You know what I'm talking about? What are you doing? What gave you the time to sit around and watch what I'm doing? Do you have a job? You know what I'm talking about? What do you do for a living? You know what I'm talking about? Because right now I'm starting to think that you just watch niggas for a living. You know what I'm talking about? And I was told that ain't a good living. You know what I'm talking about? I heard you don't really make that much watching other niggas for a living. You know what I'm talking about? They said that shit right there work more like donations. You know what I'm talking about? When you watch other niggas for a living. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, you say more about yourself than you say about me, man. What are you doing? You know what I'm talking about? They turn. But that's the world they done made. Where you could just sit around and you could pick like a little ass bitch or a girl. You watching somebody else. Look at his shoes. Boy, can't nobody see what's on your feet. Look at his shoes. You said, what's the best sandwich? A knuckle sandwich? That's the best sandwich I've ever made, a knuckle sandwich. You know what I'm talking about? On rye. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's the best sandwich I can make, nigga, a knuckle sandwich. You know what I'm talking about? On rye, nigga, wheat bread. You know what I'm talking about? Wheat bread, nigga. Damn, I told you, this is room, man. It's good with it, bro. That's the best answer you ever got for that question. I'm glad to be the first. You know what I'm talking about? I'm glad to be the first. All right, man, can I use the, can I use the bathroom, bruh? All right, but, okay. You know what I'm talking about, man? It's your partner. Worldwide, man. We're waiting on this college football shit. That should be a good game. Yeah, that should be a good game. I don't know if it's gonna be a defensive game or an offensive game. Actually, the way college, both of them niggas just got a big win, so it ain't no telling. Yeah, it ain't no telling. Whoever end up in that motherfucker, I don't think Oregon gonna beat Indiana though. Some just tell me they not. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never really liked Oregon. Oregon was always some fool your friend. Yeah, Oregon was always like some fool your friend, bruh. They always right there and just, I don't know if it was Chip Kelly or, I don't know what it was, man. They just always seem like they got an offense, but when they play a motherfucker that got a defense, it just seemed like it seemed like they ain't got no offense when they play a motherfucker who got defense. But we'll see. It should be a good ass game tonight. I think tonight gonna be the best game. However that shit fall out. Cause I could just see Indiana scraping Oregon. Thank you, bro. Indiana got a hell of a defense, not just the offense. Nigga, Indiana got a hell of a defense. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, what happened, man? Oh, you know how we fuck with it. Like, ugh. But I don't know, man, you know what I'm talking about? But that's why I came to you a little bit early, man. They turn, man, you know what I'm talking about? They turn Thursday, man. And what they have gotten us in the psychological of now is just sitting around talking about they turn. You just sitting around, nigga, every day you running around telling another motherfucker what you done heard about another motherfucker. And it's like y'all see this shit on y'all feed so much that y'all run around and try to do this shit in y'all regular life with the people y'all know. Cause that's all y'all be really trying to do, bro, is reenact some shit you done seen somebody else see. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I just told you, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I say, every time you turn around, you got something in your mouth, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? If you was in front of me, you'll have some blood in your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you was in front of me, you'll have some blood in your mouth. I can't wait till you niggas start coming outside saying that shit y'all be saying on that computer. Cause if you was in front of me, you'll have some blood in your mouth, nigga. Probably asking bro right here that's mopping, could he get you some tissue? You know what I'm talking about? To cover up your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? But that's how drag queenish y'all done got. That's the shit niggas just walk around and say. Drag queenish. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I know you niggas is inspiring to being drag queens. You know what I'm talking about? I know y'all ain't got no problem with that shit. Cause this is the shit that catches y'all attention now. You know what I'm talking about? The shit y'all say. Or the shit you type. Yeah, I told you, man, I don't want to be none of you niggas' friends. You niggas don't do nothing but yell at bitches all day and flirt with niggas. Y'all talk shit about bitches all day, then try to come up here and flirt with niggas. All that Diddy oil and shit. Fuck her, she's a single mom. Y'all ain't got nothing good to say about no bitch. Then y'all want to run around and talk about baby oil and shit with niggas. This is what you niggas have. And this is what you niggas have amounted to. You know what I'm talking about? And you talking, and y'all done started a conversation talking about why a bitch won't follow you sugarfoot ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all crying about why the bitch won't follow you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because the bitch is diabetic. You got all that sugar on you, nigga. That's why the bitch ain't gonna follow you. She can't. The bitch is diabetic. You know what I'm talking about? They said the bitch was ironing your clothes, nigga, and you had all that sugar around your belt buckle, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they say the bitch was ironing your clothes, nigga. The bitch was a diabetic. They said the bitch had... She said she was ironing your clothes, nigga, and found all that sugar around your belt buckle, nigga. with your sweet ass. They turn Thursday, man. Don't turn yourself into a hater, man. They turn. You feel me? He on the real OT, you know what I'm talking about? Say the bitch went to go iron that nigga clothes, man, and found all that sugar around that nigga belt buckle. You know what I'm talking about? The bitch is, you know what I'm talking about? You the one that gave the bitch, that turned the bitch into a diabetic in the first place with your sweet ass. You know what I'm talking about? The bitch trying to cuddle with you at nighttime, nigga. You done sat there, nigga, and dissolved all that sugar on the bitch, nigga, and gave that bitch diabetes. Turned that bitch into a diabetic, nigga. The bitch wasn't trying to do nothing but cuddle, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The bitch grabbed on you, nigga, and you turned into that sweet. You know what I'm talking about? Sweet. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't that wasn't that nigga name in the first Penitentiary movie, nigga? Too sweet, nigga, and sweet enough, nigga. Too sweet and sweet enough. God damn, man. They say, why you fuck with it like that, nigga? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, nigga. Too sweet and sweet enough, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch found the sugar by your belt buckle, nigga. Hella sugar on the ironing board. Then fucked up the Too Sweet. You remember that nigga name was Too Sweet and Sweet Enough. You know what I'm talking about? Remember when the white boy came, he wanted to be like Too Sweet. It was Too Sweet and Sweet Enough, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Penitentiary 1 and 2, man. If y'all ain't never seen that movie, man. You know what I'm talking about? They put Too Sweet down there with the Midnight Thug. Remember the midget? That nigga could fly. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we something straight out of the comic book. That nigga just jumped on this motherfucker and said he made 30,000 this year, nigga. And it's only, what, the 7th, the 8th? Nigga, it's only the 8th. That nigga made 30,000 in 8 days, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? He already cleared 30,000 this year, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? He got all that money, and yet he still didn't have nothing to do in the real world. So I got $30,000 still on the computer. Niggas on here playing high score. That's what that nigga was talking about. He made $30,000 on that Grand Theft Auto game or something. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out of comic books, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life, bro. They turn. They turn, folks. Don't let this society turn you into a hater, folks. Don't let this society turn you into a motherfucker that's waking up every day talking about the next motherfucker, bro. And that's where they got y'all losing at, folks. They got you concerned. They got you concerned and talking about everything and everybody else, folks. They got you talking about everything that's not gonna help you. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what be killing me about y'all, bruh. About how everybody be sitting around this motherfucker talking about they their own person. If y'all your own person, how do y'all end up following one motherfucker? How do you end up trying to be Kevin Samuels, a reincarnated Kevin Samuels? How do you end up trying to, like, I don't get y'all. I don't. You your own person, but you running around saying all this shit that another nigga told you. But you your own person. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, y'all sweet. That's the best way to describe it. You sweet. With your sweet ass. You know what I'm talking about? With your sweet ass. The narcissist. You know what I'm talking about? The single mama. He's talking about Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm talking about? All this nigga. I ain't never seen so many niggas that's prepared to defend. They just got y'all on a bunch of drag queen activity though. They got you running around here just like the boxing fans and shit. How motherfuckers be sitting around here. You choose up on one of these niggas. So you claim this nigga is yours. You know what I'm talking about? Like y'all be doing with Tank Davis. And then y'all sit around here defending a nigga you don't even know. You take it upon yourself to defend a nigga on his computer. You know what I'm talking about? We take to the airwaves, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? To defend our nigga. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bruh. They turn. And I'm telling you, the psychological around this motherfucker, y'all, hold on. Excuse me, man. Back live, no job, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys, man. Avoiding all decoys, man. Say God bless. Same to you, man. Thank you for coming through this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, my brother. You know what I'm talking about? That's my man, Kyle Fly. God bless the drive. Safe. Thank you, my brother. You know what I'm talking about? Your brother always, bro, out here, man. It's a wicked gust of wind floating around this motherfucker. But other than that, man, bro came a little bit early. You know what I'm talking about? Bro came a little bit early so I can watch all of that motherfucking game that come on later on. You know what I'm talking about? But they turn. And it's just they done fucked us up, y'all. They have. They just done fucked us up, folks. They told you there's nothing more important than identifying what somebody else is. Like you a fucking Ghostbuster or something, nigga. Like you around here looking for the I ain't scared of no ghost face having ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Now some shit we could really use around this motherfucker. You ain't really heard nobody throw that out there. And you know why they gonna keep the game? I told you, nigga, they just had some free game. Some free money just dropped out the air, and you still have motherfuckers that was trying to withhold the information from other people. And the money was free, bro. They just didn't want you to have none. And the money was free, bro. And we was actually withholding the information because we didn't want the next motherfucker to have none. This is the way we think. We not trying to uplift nobody, bro. I told you it ain't no more us. They done turned it to me and you. And as long as it's me and you, I always want to have more than you. So I gotta look out for me. Something straight out of comic book, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Something straight out of a motherfucking comic book, nigga.
Raising the Crates Productions.
I don't even know where to start. Started off behind the mark. The game rigged. I did the same thing they did. Who am I to point the finger? I can't say shit. Shit, I know how it is. Rather get it on than go and get in the gig. Please, need me a play. How long you gonna stay on your knees and pray? Better stand up. I done ran when I was handcuffed. I'ma take a chance, bruh. By the grace of God, walk through the valley of shadow of death, made the mob. Last year I had to exchange my mom for a motherfucking memory and made me numb. Fuck you, it don't make me none. Solid as they come, couldn't break me once. Who else you know like me? I'm at the door, I'ma go on 3. Can never question my heart. Fuck you and the rest militant. Do your due diligence. They'll tell you, dude, ignorant. You don't be playing with people. They don't fuck with you until the day that they need you. Pay attention. You listen because the way you listen. I really did it. Say I didn't. Could never argue my legend. You know I hold the crown. I don't argue with peasants. You got faith, then why are you stressing? Either I'ma touch it or learn me a lesson. Brave heart. A dumb person can't play smart. When I was underwater, had to play sharp. Nigga, I was swimming around. How you expect to strike oil if you don't dig in the ground? Got it out the mud. Get out my way, I'm out for blood. Why you hating if it's about the love? That's why I beat it to the neck. How the fuck you my folks do see me a threat? Man, the envy is real. Started off as friends, but we enemies still. It's like real is inventing the wheel. It's like now they try to get you to squeal. Stay woke. All they do is play, folks. They done turned the street into a day soap. Young and the restless. All these niggas want is a blunt and a necklace. and a picture of stars. Something straight out of comic book, the picture is large. Fuck y'all, I ain't following trends. I'ma scream, fuck the world, I vow for revenge. Baby, cuz it's your partner for show. The rawest one around, bottomless flow. Depot, how much you got on my throat? Spit fire, hotter than cold, barbecue chicken. Fuck this culture, I'm through with them. Niggas wearing purses with crew fitters backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words. Yeah, man, I'm through with this shit. Nigga, y'all can have this shit. I don't wanna talk no more, man. I ain't got nothing to say with no nigga with no purse wrapped around his neck, all around the abdominal, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas going in they motherfucking purse, man, to give you a life, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm through with it. Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They turn. And they got you just worried about they. They got you worried about they, bruh. They done made it cool for you just to sit up here, nigga, and they did this. They just sound like a bunch of little ass kids, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Then you gonna sit up there in the same breath talking about the journey God got you on, while you intercepting and bothering somebody else about the journey God got them on. You know what I'm talking about? We full of shit. Is what I'll tell you, nigga. Yeah, we full of shit. We just say shit that benefits us at the time. We just say shit that's gonna try to make us seem right at the time. You know what I'm talking about? We say shit that tries to, so we could sound politically correct or just whichever making our argument at the time, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Y'all hold on real quick, man. They keep texting me. Y'all hold on. I don't know what the fuck is what the fuck just happened? Tell you the truth. You know what I'm talking about? I say the windy route. You know what I'm talking about? I think we should have been on the windy route, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What is this motherfucker, man? You know what I'm talking about? I don't even get that shit, bro. Tell you the truth. I can't play it no more, sis. They gave me a copyright claim. Yeah, last time I played it, I had to take the music out like I had to do with the other song. They copyrighted that motherfucker like it was Jadakiss song. Y'all hold on. Excuse me, y'all hold on. I'm still. Yeah, that motherfucker right here, man. It's a wicked win. I'm trying to find out what the fuck is the I think I was already on it anyway, man. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. To keep it real.
When I think about it, I was moving too fast. But I'd do it again with no hesitation. My declaration dedication. I was in the hole meditating. Searching my soul, stuck my hand out before the curtain could close. Close call. I've been through the most, y'all. Started off as road dogs. Ended up as a foe. Niggas never there when you need them the most. Disappearing act. Nigga, where your mirror at? I came from second hand in the clearance rack. I struggled just like you. Before I had nothing to do, I had nothing to lose. All out. I done seen the way the ball bounce. Nigga innocent, convicted on all counts. It's a deadly game of baseball. I got the bat, I'm at the plate, y'all. Swing and a miss. Before I strike out, I bet I get me a hit and a stolen base. I don't fuck with you, I know you fake. Say you is, but I know you ain't. Tell that shit to somebody else. I done had to go to war with nobody help, and I'm still standing. Some days I feel stranded, but somehow I still manage. I got a lot on my plate. How the fuck you going hard, but you not in the paint? Flagrant foul, I'ma go get it, I ain't waiting around. It get too bad, I'm drawing down, bet not make a sound. I play the game how it come. How the fuck you in the game, but you playing for fun with your goofy ass. Real nigga, no matter who you ask. Been around here forever, do the math. Why you think they love me to death? You was arguing the call, I was shoving the ref. We playing full court, pass me the ball. You was thinking for yourself, I was in it for all. That's the difference, I guess. Started chopping me up the instant I left with your fake ass. But it's all to the good. Put your money where your mouth at. Mine on the wood. I know you see it. Fuck you and you know I mean it. Too smart for my own good. The flow of genius. Smart as it is. Since I was a kid, I've been larger than big. No exaggeration. Bro, don't be fabricating. I started waiting when I seen them hating. Just look at they face. They never thought I'd get here. Bro wouldn't break. Solid as stone. Leave me alone, I'm trying to polish my throne. I'll be back in a minute. Life a little different when you're actually living. Go ahead, smile for the flip. If you a grown man, why you a bitch? It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, bringing this shit back, man. You know what I'm talking about? That raw shit, bruh. That real shit pimping, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. We bringing this shit back for all the real niggas, man. You can't get rid of it. We right here, nigga. Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
You know what I'm talking about? Bringing it back. They turn Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no more us. They done fucked your psychological off, so it's just me and you now. That's how, man, they done turned you into a hater, folks. Is what they done did. They done turned you to a hater. And since it's me and you now, you know what I'm talking about, how they done turned us to haters. So it ain't no more us, and I'm just hating on, God damn, this motherfucker blowing. And I'm just hating on everything you doing, nigga. But it comes to the point to where, damn, this motherfucker blowing, nigga. It comes to the motherfucking point where I'm not even doing nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm not even doing nothing to where I can get my motherfucking self ahead. So now I'm just sitting around looking at you, hating on what it is you doing while I'm doing nothing. And they done turned to the good majority of motherfuckers to that shit right there in the real world, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They done turned the good majority of this motherfucking wind blowing like a motherfucking nigga. Got this motherfucker feeling like it's finna tilt over, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. But they got motherfucker not even doing nothing, bro. So you just sitting around not doing nothing, trying not to do nothing, and just hating on what the next motherfucker doing. Got your nose in the next motherfucker's business, bruh. Trying to tell somebody something about them. Something straight out of comic book, bruh. And doing that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, nigga. You ain't gonna never get nowhere, bruh. I promise you, folks. You ain't gonna never get nowhere worried about what the fuck somebody else doing. And I don't even understand how we break life down like that. We break life down based on what the fuck they doing. And this is, man, I'm telling you, that's the number one thing that keep you down, bruh. Is trying to keep up with what they doing. This is how y'all be mad and fucking y'allself up in the background trying to keep up because I told you, nigga, we in the background looking at what everybody else do. So now we just trying to take their ideas. We just trying to one-up them. You know what I'm talking about? If you only knew how many motherfuckers I knew that got married right now because they partner got married, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too, man. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta listen to Brent. If y'all love each other and holy, go ahead and tie the knot, Brent. But if y'all just running around there playing, bruh, stop marrying these motherfuckers that you was just arguing with yesterday, bruh. Ain't nothing, getting married ain't gonna change them arguments, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just gonna make shit worse, bruh. Y'all not gonna change just because you got married, bruh. Stop dragging the motherfuckers down that stop dragging the raggedy motherfuckers down that aisle, man. Is what I tell you. Now, if you in love, go ahead and tie the knot, man. You know what I'm talking about? Do it big. You know what I'm talking about? But if you just around here playing, stop doing that shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Stop doing that shit. I told my partner that, I say, listen, man, I ain't got no problem with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? But when you got married, brother, man, y'all can't, don't call my phone, because you can't call my phone no more, man, talking about your wife, man. I don't want to hear nothing else about your wife. You know what I'm talking about? Just don't call my phone talking about your wife, man, because I'm going to tell you to go take it up with your wife, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go take it up with that nice young lady. You know what I'm talking about? Because I can't sit here and entertain you talk about your wife. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I can't sit here and entertain. That's a marriage debate right there, man. A marriage conversation, folks. But they turn, nigga, on some real shit. They turn. So now you're not even living life, bro. You just trying to watch what the next motherfucker doing, and they got you to where it's weird, nigga. They got you to where you not doing nothing, but you just got a opinion, and you just it's just weird, bro. Is you not doing nothing, talking about what everybody else doing? Is you hating on what everybody else doing? You know what I'm talking about? And that's the first thing you're gonna start doing. Then if I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. Then if it's somebody you don't like, you just gonna say something underhanded about them. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna find out some kind of way. The person that everybody like, you gonna find some kind of way to say how they done did something. I don't know why everybody like them. That motherfucker, he just as evil as everybody. You know what I'm talking about? This is the type of shit we do as grown people. That same shit you brought up with you from high school that you ain't never replaced. So this is the shit we do as grown ups. I don't know why everybody like that motherfucker right there. That motherfucker right there, that motherfucker. Then you want to set up some kind of scandalous act that this motherfucker done did, or something they done said, or some kind of shit they done did, because you want everybody to feel you don't want people to like them, because you don't like them. They turn Thursday, and we just walk around here with all that shit right there. I don't know why y'all like that. Kids. Big ass kids. That's what bothers you. Why everybody like them?
Sometimes I sit and think what life about. Tears in my eyes, wipe them out. Ain't no time for pouting. Got a lot on my mind, time to climb this mountain. It seems like every step I take, just another test to test my faith. I done been through the ups and downs. Ain't no motherfucking saint, I be fucking around. Yet and still, ain't no honor amongst thieves, but I kept it real. I don't even want no credit for it. Nowadays, these niggas are hate you and you never know it. That's why I keep my circle small. Say you don't fuck with me, but I'm the first you call. Every time you need some help, been stabbed in the back so many times, I don't even yield. I'm numb from the pain. All the love I done gave and got none in exchange. Wearing me thin. How many of them people you call friends gonna be there in the end? If you only knew how many times they left me for dead. Tired of being on the ledge, slept on the edge. Woke up on the bottom, out of sight, out of mind. They must have forgot them. The ins and outs. You probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been in the drought. Probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been on the run. The only time they understand you is when you pick up a gun, Bobby Seale, Huey P. Newton, the ones who's supposed to want you to win, don't even be rude. That's what jealousy does. If you know you wasn't gonna do it, why you telling you was? You ain't a man of your word, you a character flaw. I done seen that look before when I was staring at broads. I bet you finna smack your lips. You had 15 years, how you back so quick? I don't even wanna hear it, you can tell it to them. You ever been crucified? I was nailed to the fence. Nigga, I can show you my scars. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm the coldest by far. I'm just keeping it real. So cold, spit fire that be giving them chills. Last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, just having a time, man. Nigga, I'm the last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, I'm just having a time. Yeah, nigga, I ain't bragging about it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm just out here having a time, nigga. Living my motherfucking life, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I stay in your motherfucking face, doing me worldwide. It's your partner around this motherfucking nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, I'm not bragging, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm just out here living, keeping it lit, nigga. I told y'all I'm bringing it back, nigga. You can't fuck with me, nigga. Flamethrower flow, the rawest one around.
You know what I'm talking about, man? They turn. They turn, man. I think it say somewhere in that Bible, bro, that you shouldn't be more worried about other people. I don't know how it was said or quoted, but I know it's somewhere up in that Bible. They said you shouldn't be paying that. You should pay attention more to your own business than you should other people. We don't be having love for nobody no more, bruh. This is how you develop all that hate. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, that's the secret. The secret is we the hater. We the one that's really not happy for you. We the one that's hating on you. You know what I'm talking about? We the one that in the background called your job and shit and told them that you was get your drug test and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? We was the one that called the people and shit and told them you had an extra person up in there and all that old, you know what I'm talking about? Thank you. We them people. You know what I'm talking about? We really hating on you because we don't want to see you get to no heights because it's not about us no more. Because I'm more, and that it just ain't never made no sense. I don't want, if I can't get nowhere, I don't want nobody to get nowhere. So I want to see everybody, and that's the thought process of just a broke, miserable motherfucker. That's why y'all be so happy when like them celebrities and shit be going to jail. That's why y'all be saying that's good for them. Cause y'all automatically think celebrities walk around thinking they better than everybody else because they got some money just because you broke. Y'all don't know what kind of people is, bro. You got good people and you got bad people. Most of y'all is the bad people though. You know what I'm talking about? Because most of us, not only are we broken-minded and lazy and shit, like we complain about shit that we willing to do nothing about. We just complain, nigga. We sitting here complaining about shit we ain't gonna even fix. We complain about shit. We complain about solutions that you give us to fix the shit. We don't want nothing done, bro. We just want to sit back. We want you to do something for us. That's what we will take. We'll take a fucking handout. We'll sit up on our ass and do nothing, bro. I'm telling you, the world is just like this, and I've seen this my whole life. You go to the auction, you go half on a car with a nigga. Y'all went 150. So y'all done bought the car for 300. Y'all get the car back and shit. Now, the moment we get the car back, something go wrong with the car, something, the other nigga, man, fuck that, just give me my 150 back. Now, this wasn't part of the deal or nothing. Somehow, instead of us just fixing the car, I gotta give you your 150 back, and you just cool. So you fuck around, just get that nigga his 150 because you tired of his whining. And then you fuck around, and you put your hard work, and you fuck around, and you fix the car. Now you mobbing up and down the street. This nigga wanna give you the 150 again. Hey man, let me give you, now this nigga want to go half on the car again after you done bought the car back. See, he just skipped the hard part. But now he want to give you 150 to go half on the car now that you macking and mobbing up and down the street. You get what I'm saying? That's what the world is. Hey, because did you know that if we just listen to you spit, you are capable of molding the new generation of some players? Yeah, but that the new generation, they already got that mold on them. You know what I'm talking about? They got mold on them. They don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas having too much fun playing that big bitch. On some real shit. These niggas having too much fun doing what you could do now. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas have fun coming up here feeling like they in the in crowd because we talking about the latest popular people turmoil. That's what makes niggas feel like they in the in crowd. Niggas hit this motherfucking internet every day, bruh, for like companionship, nigga, to have conversations with people because like they ain't got nobody they can have intelligent conversations with on the phone and shit, bruh. I'm telling you what the fuck I know. I've seen people with my own eyes, bruh, get up all fucking day, 1,000 different trolls fucking with people, bruh, on all kind of dating sites, lying to people, just doing all like they got 50 million personalities, bruh. And this is what they do to pass time, to make them feel important, for conversation and shit, to make it feel like they, man, we something straight out of comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. They turn. The thing that's missing is that self-belief, bruh. See, when you believe in your man, I can't even explain to it, bruh. You'll understand it, nigga. I just tell you, believe in yourself, man.
What you know about bruh? Fucking with it on one tuck, like what? Macking and mobbing, I done lost everything and bounced back from the bottom. I done had everything and lost my mind. Paid my debt to the game, all it cost was time. Swear to God, better not cross that line. Autobots, transform, Optimus Prime. Who wanna argue that I'm not in my prime? Stop all that line. Testify when I got on this line. I could tell you about it. Data shit'll make them yell the loudest. Saw a dark-skinned nigga turn pale as powder. Peruvian flake. Nigga tried to take off, but he knew it was fake. I've been out here moving off faith. Fuck what who gotta say. Fuck you and whoever you may. Run and tell. I don't trust you, put it on the scale. Never pull a gun if you just gon' yell. Word to the wise. Sometimes when they be smiling, they be hurting inside. I ain't never had to search for my pride. Always first on the line. What good is money if you can't purchase time? Give me some. You'll never know who really won. Real nigga, I was really one. Pleasure to meet you. Every time I spit, all you smell is the ether. Which one of y'all done turned up the heater? I was turned up in the city, North County and Rita. Politicking, in real life a politician. Really bailed out and try to pop the witness. Different from y'all. Watch out who you hang with, don't get them involved. I don't think you get it. It don't matter if they think you did it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, I think y'all bitches. You can quote me on that. No such thing as a fair fight. I hope that you strap. I know you cap talking out the side of your neck. Once you sell your soul, ain't no way you buying respect. Hollow man, that's what happens when you follow trends. Representing for all my niggas who never got a chance. I got you, folks. Where you going, bruh? Better hop on boat. All aboard. I was always calm inside the storm. Sit back the white boy inside the dorm. If you're Muslim, better watch out, cause bruh go ham. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them kids alone, they don't know no better. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them youngin' alone, they don't know no better, man. Yeah, man, leave them alone. They don't know no better, just play too much. He don't talking about over here talking about let OG rap. Think the nigga finna sound like the Sugar Hill parent or something. Talking about let OG rap, OG, you got the flow. It's OG turn, you know what I'm talking about? Not even knowing. OG go ham.
You know what I'm talking about?
OG go ham.
That's how bruh mob down the motherfucking strip in the big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping y'all doing the big old same, nigga. Bruh mob down the street like Mario brother, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Luigi. You know what I'm talking about? Your brain to be fucked with, nigga. They turn. You know what I'm talking about? Top 5 dead or alive, nigga.
Your boy Smooth.
You know what I'm talking about?
Which one of y'all wanna go bar for bar? Calling all cars, ring the alarm. He's lyrically armed. Fuck around, get seriously harmed, and ain't no telling how long before the injury gone. Nigga, your energy wrong. Every time you come around, the envy be strong. From the beginning, I've been getting it on, and ain't nobody fucking with me when I get in the zone. 28 grams, not including the bag. You ever get mad and get down without using the mask? Bare face, dope under the staircase. I ain't never had a fair shake, nigga. Against all odds, out here mobbing, even my pistol squad. In the traffic, fucking around. You was sitting in the dugout, I was up on the mound. Knuckleball, I done had about enough of y'all. When I make it shake, watch something fall, fuck them off. Like that project out, I'm a leader. You ain't even a prospect, folks. You a goddamn joke. Laugh out loud. First sign of disrespect, watch me smash right now. My daddy passed that down. That's skin, my blood. From the streets to the pen, I bet bruh won't bud. Bruh hold grudge, keep your head on the swivel. Either slide to the left or get left in the middle of the street. Watching the news, saw a nigga feet. I give you nightmares, how you losing sleep through the beast. He came from under the bed. Only way two people keeping the secret of one of them dead. Fuck y'all, I don't care what none of you said. Got this thing on my lap, we got one in the head. I swear to God, all I wanted was bread. Gave him the ball, he didn't want it, he planted instead. First down, if you scared, go to church now. I was on the highway with some perk pounds, burned down. You already know I rock. You ain't fooling nobody, you gon' go to the cops. Charleston White, been holding niggas balls all your life. I've been around here forever, I done saw it twice. Nothing new under the sun. Saw my daddy with a gun and I wanted me one. Stop bumping your gums, take him out the oven, he done. Saw the look on his face, that nigga wanted to run. I tell it, if you ain't gon' buy it, why smell it? Got shot in front of the courthouse, die tell it. Don't make me drop it in low. Top 5, dead or alive, I'm confident though. Nigga, don't make me drop it in low. Top 5, dead or alive, I'm confident though. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Yeah, man, I'm confident though, with that confident flow, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Top 5, dead or alive. I just wouldn't give a fuck who you go get. You know what I'm talking about? Go get them all. You know what I'm talking about? Me and Smooth out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking with the tag team champions back in effect. Like I said, nigga, top 5, dead or alive. I wouldn't go give a fuck who you go get, nigga. Hurry up and go get him.
Oh, man. So what? Did you hear that real? Hold on, bro. That bro come to this. You know, I gotta keep my eyes on the road. It's safety first, man. When you fucking with bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's safety first when you fucking with bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? With the gust of wind and the wicked wind, you know what I'm talking about? This wind blowing hella hard, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Say, did you hear that real issue said after? Watch out who you hang with, don't get them involved. Absolutely. Who did you think of that? Damn, you're good. Nah, nigga, I ain't did that shit myself, bro. That's just the watch out who you hang with, don't get them involved. That's just shit that, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't did that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's just life. Nigga, if you funkin', that's just like if you funkin', nigga, and you around there with your kids and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You funkin' and you around there with bitches and shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of your job to let motherfuckers know that, you know what I'm talking about? Because motherfuckers will be playing, bruh. Motherfuckers will know they ain't into something, bruh, and they'll go somewhere else like they don't, you know what I'm talking about? Looking in the air, twiddling their thumbs and shit. Acting like it ain't like that. Just life. I told you, I only rap about shit I've been through, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all heard that new Nick Cuss feature, It's Your Partner?
Don't know who you think, universe. Don't know who you think, universal. That's anywhere. You know that I keep the verses, cause my pen is fair. Keep the white nose customers with Britney Spears. I'm a motherfucking beast on the mic, ho. And my shoes cost $250 made by Michael. I cruise through the city in my white ghost. Nigga, get like me if you might love. My grill look glittery like my glove. As soon as I hear the beat, I write words. I spit like the water on a white burst. Got shipped a necklace, it's an iceberg. But it melt from the burn from my new porch. I shoot if I don't know who you are. I got enough weed for 2 cars. I know that you niggas heard the new God. I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass. I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass.
I know that you niggas want game. Gotta close your mouth, listen up, man. Pay attention, soak it like a sponge. I'm from East Oakland, 7400. One way, Mac track music. I'm old school like hatchback Buicks. Skylarks got 5-star ranking. Big fish, tiger shark chasing. My next meal, my flesh feel like it was built out the best steel. Got the best skills, I'm the best steel. Better cut the cards for the next deal. I'll cut your throat, I'll smoke you folks. Run you into the okie doke. Just hope you know, I open those. Chase him down, there he goes. There I go, high octane. You smell smoke, that's fire, man. That's the king, that's side, man. Gang bend over, try again. Extra man can't help you out. Fuck around, get left and bounce. Fuck around, get phone left. Breathtaking, take a breath.
I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass. I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass.
Nick Cuss featuring it's your partner, man. Ass and cash, man. You know what I'm talking about? They turn Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta get back to you gonna have to get back to you, bruh. Or don't. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never listened to that shit. That shit ain't never just caught my ears like that. Like everybody, like when Chicago was out there, man, I ain't listened to FB Duck, King Von, G Herbo. I didn't listen to none of that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit didn't catch my ear like that. And I had a million motherfuckers trying to tell me how just because them niggas was, I guess, the hottest thing, and they was trying to, bruh, I could rap myself, bruh. That shit don't, yeah, that shit don't catch me like that, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit don't catch me like that. I can make my own music, bruh, if this is what you listening to. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit don't catch me like that. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers, they went from, if it wasn't the Chicago music, it was Yo Gotti in the Detroit, not Yo Gotti, he from Memphis. It was either Yo Gotti or it was the Detroit motherfuckers. They was trying to get you, hey man, listen, bruh, I don't like that music, bruh. That shit, I hate that the Bay Area niggas start trying to make music behind everybody else. Shout out to Mechanics. They kind of some of the ones that be keeping that old school town shit lit with the beats and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody start just copying everybody else. When them niggas start all that, like, that EBK, Young Jock music and all that shit, like that Young Brit shit, where niggas rapping hella fast, leaving the beat and shit, just saying anything. And you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit, I didn't get off into that shit like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Then I said, fuck it. And just start making my own music, so I didn't even have to listen to none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't been able to push up on that young lady all day. But whenever I catch her at a light, I'ma ask her. I'ma say, ma'am, this has been going on too long. You know what I'm talking about? When are you gonna muster up enough of enough courage? You know what I'm talking about? To go on and ask me how much money I want. You know what I'm talking about? Cause like I said, baby, it seems like your, you know what I'm talking about, your smile starting to seem stressful, baby. I don't want you running your high blood pressure over. Word. I don't want you to run your high blood pressure up. Worrying about me now, baby.
It's the West Coast flow, top 5 that alive, put me next to the ghost. I don't even mention my name when I be spitting this name, every sentence is flame. I bet you 3 wishes couldn't give me the change. I was sitting in the courtroom, the witness then came. I'm trying to tell you, I done witnessed it, man. I done walked through the plane with some kerosene hangs. Boxer briefs, was one of y'all said I'm not a beast. Your bitch was watching me while she was washing sheets. See this flow that I have? Tear your ass apart, mow you in half. Exploding gas, flammable substance. Going against the grain ain't gonna gain you nothing. But pain and suffering, can't even live with yourself. On the inside, guilty conscience giving you hell. You never meant to tell. You ain't loyal at all. You better recognize first time to show you they flaw. Pay attention. These niggas share the same description. Only intention is to gain attention. Ridiculous, ain't it? Bitch seen me, couldn't believe it, instantly fainted. Why you instigate? On your ass like you missed a payment. You ain't gonna get it till you get it right. My whole life I've been fighting for freedom. Notice how they all live right when you need them. Days all move, the cycle repeat. I don't know about you, but I'm fighting some demons. I ain't trying to reason. Leave me alone before they find you bleeding. I need an all-time life achievement. Nigga, where's my plaque? I was standing on the front line, where was you at? Battle tested, even as an adolescent. When it was time to go to war, go and grab a weapon. I'm etched in stone, went to war by myself, the neck is on. Nigga, I'm etched in stone, went to war by myself till the neck is on. Yo, man, etched in stone around this motherfucker, nigga, to the neck. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I done did it all, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They never questioned my legend, nigga. Yeah, man, this brother, nigga. Baby cousin your face, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga. You know, I'm etched in stone, nigga. Ask about it, nigga. Ask around, nigga. See what they tell you, nigga. Etched in stone.
I noticed that a long time ago too, you know what I'm talking about? Like if a motherfucker could say something about you that was like if a motherfucker asked around about you and just found out, like if it was some embarrassing shit. But when you're a little bit more solid, you know what I'm talking about? Man, you know what I'm talking about? They'll just keep that up under the yeah, they'll just keep that under the hood. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't gonna boast and brag about, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they didn't got word through the grapevine, nigga, that you the nut. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't gonna do that one, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's only your shortcomings. You know what I'm talking about? If they did something on you, man, you know what I'm talking about? They found out, nigga, you been driving Cadillacs, having money, you know what I'm talking about? Busting niggas with that Bam Bam Club. They ain't gonna promote that, bruh. It's only when they can find out that you lost a fight, or you was broke, or it's only when they could tease you or your embarrassments, man. They turn. Is they gonna talk about that shit loud. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. But they turned. They done turned us into a fucked up person as a whole. They done turned us into just a bitch ass motherfucker, bruh. A nigga that don't want to do nothing but talk down about you. You know what I'm talking about? And I told you, nigga, yesterday, that's how we is with each other, bruh. We'll be in the same motherfucking household, nigga. I'm telling you, folks. We got, like the bitch I told you at the airport, this bitch coming here talking their player down every day to some fucking strangers, nigga. This nigga paying the bills. If you listen to the bitch ain't really doing nothing. You know what I'm talking about? The bitch just complaining about what it is this nigga do. Because for whatever reason, the bitch just always got something else for you to do that she wants you to do. Bitch just can't let you be you. You know what I'm talking about? So whatever she was complaining about the nigga was doing or whatever, and motherfuckers was like, nigga, this bitch got the fucking nerve. Does this bitch see herself? She complaining, nigga, you lucky anybody like even want to be bothered with your old depressed face having ass. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't nothing worse than a bitch that got just the pain on her face from everything she done been through in life. You know what I'm talking about? Just got a bitch face just, I don't know, just got a permanent, the bitch just got a hard ass face. You can just see all the pain in the bitch face from everything she ever been through. She just got that permanent look on her. Ain't nothing worse than a bitch like that. And you motherfuckers don't get it. Y'all don't, like, you hoes, you niggas, y'all don't get, nigga, that it's a new day. You can let that shit go, folks. Y'all don't get that shit. Y'all just walk around talking about everything bad that has ever happened to you. And that's what you start your conversation off with. You just gotta find what year. What year we on? Oh yeah, nigga, in 2000. Yeah, you gonna start from the trials and tribulations from man, we something straight out of comic book, bruh. It's a new day, folks. You can release that shit. You don't have to take out on the rest of the world the way you feel. Like, that's what they turn, folks. That's what has turned us into a thing. Because we like to call everybody the hater. We like to call everybody the sass and all that. But that should be us, bruh. It be us. It's nobody else. We the one that knows what you doing. But we trying to tell you what you is while we watching you. Never understood that. All you doing when you telling somebody else, all you doing is telling somebody, I'm watching this nigga. This is all I do with my time. If you listen to the average motherfucker, they would let you know that whoever they talking about, they spend the majority of their time watching them. That's all they letting you know. I'm not bullshitting with you. Yeah, this motherfucker was over there. Woo, 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 woo. Girl, what is, like, why are you watching it? Why does this motherfucker, if it's that bad, why do they got your attention? Something straight out of the comic book, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the motherfucker we done built, nigga. We got that that envious fan ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That really like you, really admired by you. I don't know, bro. Y'all just boozy as fuck, nigga. They turn. They got you not really trying to get to your best person. When they telling you something about yourself, they real vague. They just tell you go get on your purpose. Like I said, bro, you don't. I wish it was some nigga, cause I don't really be understanding the gang of shit. I wish it was some niggas around this motherfucker explaining, you know, like they might have stocks for dummies or some shit like that. I just wish it was some motherfuckers around here explaining shit in the terms that you can understand it. Cause a lot of that shit them niggas be talking about, you don't even be knowing what the fuck they talking about. I don't, you know what I'm talking about? I don't speak in nerd, you know what I'm talking about? My bad. I don't know what the fuck them niggas be talking about, you know what I'm talking about? I be trying to get some good game, no? But I wish it was some motherfuckers around here, nigga, that just give you some game like that, bruh. Something that could actually help you. Look, bruh, when you fucking with stocks, this is what you do. Make that shit in a real simple term, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of that shit I be watching, they be using shit. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I don't know none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I be trying to learn, though. But I wish it was some niggas giving some real game that you could actually use. Instead of a motherfucker sitting up here trying to say, look at this young man. You niggas be talking, y'all see how they talking about when the narcs get their new supply. What the, man, you niggas is something straight out of a comic book, folks. Yo, once the narc gets a new supply, like, you niggas is talking in straight nerd. Straight nerd. Yeah, when the narc gets the new supply, you know what a narc is, bro? A narc was the police. That's what a narc was. They got a movie called Narcs. They had a video game back in the day called Narc. Yeah, a narc was the police, folks. I want to say that's the Latino word for police, narcs, the narco or some shit like that. I don't know, but y'all done changed the whole word. Yeah, the narc gets a new supply, then the old supply. And y'all just keep on saying this shit, folks. And this is the shit y'all sitting around here telling young people. Y'all ain't gave the kids no hope. No hope, bro. Somebody asked me that the other day, like, nigga, what do you, because they told me all I do is sit up here and talk about the bitch ass niggas. I mean, if that's all you hear, bro, I can't change nothing. Motherfucker asked me what was my goal. My goal is to show a motherfucker that you ain't gotta follow none of these raggedy ass motherfuckers, bro. My goal is to show you you don't have to do nothing these motherfuckers keep telling you that you gotta do that they ain't never knew. Cause I got tired of hearing that shit way back then when I first started my channel, how nobody was big, but everybody tried to tell you what you had to do on YouTube to make it when nobody had made it. But they was trying to tell you what YouTube, like, that shit didn't make no sense to me, folks. You don't have to do none of that shit. That was my goal, nigga, to show you you could be yourself. You don't have to follow not damn one of these raggedy motherfuckers. You don't have to do nothing that nobody else is doing, bruh. You can be yourself and you can get there, bruh. Just keep on pushing. That's all you got to do, bruh, is believe in yourself. That's my goal, to show you all you got to do is take a little bit of belief and you keep on pushing, bruh, and you'll get there. That was my goal, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Letting you know you could be you. You don't have to listen. You don't have to mimic a motherfucker, bruh. You don't have to agree with popular opinion, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You could be your own man, nigga. But to be your own man, you got to want to be your own man, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You can't want to be your own man, then you running around here judging the bitch off of Kevin Samuels a scale of 1 to 10 and shit. You know what I'm talking about? We going around this motherfucker, you letting another nigga tell you what beauty is, bruh. That's not being your own man. You know what I'm talking about? You letting another nigga tell you what you should be looking for is not being your own man, folks. You letting another nigga tell you that you should be married is not being your own man, folks. I ain't never got that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I can't stand when you meet a bitch and she say my goal is marriage. Then why you ain't married? You hella old, bitch. You ain't never been married once. If your goal is marriage, y'all just get on my nerves, folks. Y'all just hear shit and repeat it. Why you not married then, bitch? If your goal is marriage. Cause you hella old. Y'all goal is playing. Is y'all motherfucking goal. That's the goal. You playing. You know what I'm talking about? You jumping on your motherfucking social media feed. You seeing what's the new trend, what everybody talking about, and that's what you try to participate in. I can't stand no old bitch running around or no old nigga running around talking about the YNs, and I can't stand that shit, folks. I hate that shit. I hate when motherfucker come around me talking like a fucking social media feed, bruh. That shit, ghosting, gaslighting, and I can't stand that shit, folks. I don't talk a nerd, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You don't talk a nerd. I don't be, niggas is kids, folks. You got a bitch out here 60 years old talking about YNs, and y'all think that shit cute. Bitch running around here talking about, notice how they talking about all these YNs in my DM. Bitch ain't showed you one DM. You know when the motherfuckers, you know bitches like that, they'll block the names, and if they DM was really popping like that, they would love to show you how many motherfuckers they had in their DMs. I seen a motherfucker go so far as the make hella fake pages and come get it theyself and like have conversations with the fake, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like a bitch posted a picture, then she jumped in her own picture. It's hella fake accounts talking about woo woo, hey Foxy Mama, she, you know what I'm talking about? She left herself all these comments. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. This is the fucking they turn. Y'all delirious, delusional as a motherfucker. Just the shit you would go through just to make somebody think that you're doing something, instead of you spend more effort trying to make somebody think you're doing something that you're not doing, instead of just spending the effort on actually trying to do something. Shit don't make no sense, folks. They turn Thursday. But I'm just telling you, they got us as a yeah, they got us fucked up. The psychological, the whole psychological, bro. We just on some individualism shit. You know what I'm talking about? They got motherfucker. They got you getting married to a motherfucker that you against. They got you finna get married, and you and your wife, you and your husband is not even on the same page. Y'all against each other. Y'all married in a house borrowing money from each other and shit. Y'all married talking about what's mine and what's. They got us fucked up, folks. They got us fucked up, bro. They finna turn all you niggas into drag queens. They finna turn all the bitches into studs. And nigga, we just finna have some. We finna have a revolution, nigga, amongst humanity. Is what we finna do, nigga. We finna have a revolution amongst humanity, nigga. I guess they done finally found a way to stop the reproduction problem. You know what I'm talking about? Make you motherfuckers start fucking with each other, so we ain't even gotta worry about no more kids. We ain't even gotta worry about a motherfucker reproducing life on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all something straight out of comic book. Straight out of comic book. But what has happened is they have made it cool for you to be the childish that you really is inside. You ain't even gotta hide no more, cause it's cool. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you ain't even gotta hide no more, cause it's cool. So you could just run around and act like the big ass child you is, and nobody's even gonna find that funny. I mean, nobody's even gonna question you about it. Nobody's gonna find anything that's you know what I'm talking about? Nobody's gonna have a problem with that. Why you act like a big ass kid? Why you sit around because this is what everybody wanted? Why you sit around and tell people about and make fun of other people and shit? You know what I'm talking about? And that be the, like, some of the disturbing part of that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all be sitting up there talking about people that y'all done did worse than them. We be sitting up here laughing at people and shit, and we didn't, you know what I'm talking about? Like how a bitch always trying to call another bitch a hoe or something, talking about, I can't even believe that bitch did no shit. Like, bitch, you done did worse shit than that bitch ever did. But you always trying to make the next bitch seem like she's the worst. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I can't believe they motherfucker. We always trying to make it seem like it's the next motherfucker. When you just sat up here and did a whole bunch of shit, we just play too much. They turn. We will do anything to discredit the next motherfucker. I ain't bullshitting with you. I told you when I ran into the other punk bitch when she was talking about a motherfucker, I didn't even know the bread sold dope. But when that bitch said what she said, I knew she was the one that called the police on me. I never said nothing to that bitch again. Because I never even knew the nigga sold dope. She was like, yeah, he got big-headed. He was out here acting like he was better than everybody. When that bitch said that, I knew she was the one that called the police on him. I swear to God, bruh. Because that the dude she was talking about, that nigga was so under. You know what I'm talking about? So you already know he didn't give her no dope. And she the one that called the police on him. You know what I'm talking about? And this is the shit we got inside of us. Do you get what I'm saying, bruh? This is the shit we got inside of us. So remember that we just like that dope fiend that'll call the police on you if you don't give us a bump. That's what we is in this society. So remember that, bruh. Remember that. That's exactly what the fuck we is. But I just remember the nigga used to have hella like cars and shit for sale. You know what I'm talking about? He used to always have shit for like sale. I'm like, man, what happened to bruh? Like, oh yeah, you know, he got busted by the police. By the police? What was he doing? You know what I'm talking about? I was thinking more like, was this nigga on some illegal chop shop type shit? He's like, nah, he was selling dope. Like, damn, I never even knew he sold the dope. How did nigga get caught? He was under his motherfucker. And somebody must have told on him because he had got around here. He went around here having a big head and shit, thinking he better than people. Only hater people make them comments. Only hater people make them comments, folks. It's only hater motherfuckers that say shit like, good for you. That's good for you. You know what I'm talking about? Them are hater comments, folks. Not bullshitting with you. I was talking to a motherfucker the other day. A motherfucker said something like, just something. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm where I'm at. You the one that's hella far away. I'm where I'm at. Like, I'm not hella far, nigga. You hella far. And that burnt them up. They went in a whole bunch of shit because of the shit that's on their mind. I know that. Because when people got a bad or have a bad hand, they always trying to blame you or put a guilt trip on you. Like, say, they just always try to do that. The motherfucker called me, what you saying? I know you got it. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck does me having anything got to do with what the fuck you... This shit don't make no sense, but it be a motherfucker's guilty conscience. And they be running around so bitter and mad because they full of shit and they lazy and they don't have enough strength to take initiative in their own life. Because with their own time, they rather run around and party and just do bullshit. Not really taking initiative, but they want you to sit around here and feel sorry for them and shit. And they want you to, if you only knew how many motherfuckers that I ran into that just thought that they was finna, that this shit was finna go another way. I told you when I heard a motherfucker say, man, that sound like too much work. I knew right then and there that, yeah, that me and that person probably wouldn't even finna get along. Like, it was no even, you know what I'm talking about? Because you lazy from the rip. Off the rip, you lazy. And you'll find most motherfuckers is lazy, folks. You'll find most motherfuckers is lazy, especially this new, they just got a human, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't really got nothing to do with niggas or bitches. It's just the latest human, the hybrid motherfucker they got around here. You know what I'm talking about? But they got a plethora of bitch around this motherfucker that's listening to all this social media shit. So they play games to see what you gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? But these hoes really broke as a motherfucker, because everybody really broke as a motherfucker. But these bitches are gonna sit around here to see if you gonna let them play down and distress and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga or bitch, why do you even want to be around a motherfucker that's just worried about what you gonna do for them? That ain't even a good person to be around, folks. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. That ain't even a good person to be around. You around a motherfucker that don't got nothing to do but just playing a bunch of games to see what you gonna do for them. Like that game y'all was playing around this motherfucker a few weeks ago, or a few you know what I'm talking about, a few months ago, when y'all was just calling motherfuckers talking, y'all was calling motherfuckers on some bullshit, just starting a bitch ass conversation to see talking about what was y'all doing. I want to see if y'all fuck with me. So y'all was calling motherfuckers, just creating a situation to see if a motherfucker will loan you some money or some shit. Just these dumb ass games they got you playing with people time and shit. Notice everything they come up with is a game. You know what I'm talking about? So we in the economy, you really calling your real friends because you done seen the trend talking about see if people really fuck with you or not. So you done called the motherfucker exaggerated some kind of scenario just to see if somebody, and you don't, and somehow you think you the good friend. Why would a real friend even do some bullshit like that and why would a real friend even play a game like that in today's time? Why would you even play with somebody like that if you were somebody's real friend? But this is the shit we do. They turn Thursday. This is the shit we do, bro. We come up with a game to see if you fuck with us. It ain't never about how much we fuck with you. We just always trying to see what somebody is gonna do for us. That shit is, they done gave you a hobo's mentality, folks. And this is how a lot of us is lazy-minded, because you feel like somebody else should do something for you. This is why we don't be trying to do everything for ourselves. This is why we try to sit around here and put guilt trips on others and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is a guilt trip now. Y'all done put a guilt trip on a bitch about her pussy. You let him fuck? You gave him some? Notice that when you listening to these nerds talk, that's always the bottom of they shit about a bitch. Anything these niggas say is gonna go back to a bitch. This bitch, she gives the box to Pookies and Ray Rays. Everybody else gotta wait for it. Everybody else gets the action. Something straight out of comic book, bruh. And this is what's wrong. Straight out of comic book, bruh. And it's fucked up. The people fucked up. And once again, man, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. You just gotta find, and when I say people, I'm not talking about a bitch or a nigga. I'm talking about the people that you gonna come in contact with in your motherfucking life, bro. You just, from friends to the bitch to the nigga you gonna choose, to the bitch you gonna choose, to the family members you gonna decide to let in your life, bro. You gonna have to choose the people that suit you. You gonna have to, bro. Because if you don't, people gonna have you off balance, and they gonna have you uneven. People gonna come around and they gonna fuck the energy to where you not in a peaceful space. On some real shit. To where you not in a peaceful space. Because if we just trip off of it, bruh, most of us hang with our haters. Most of us hang with the people that really don't like us. You know what I'm talking about? We really don't be around people that be behind us all like that, bruh. We don't really be behind people that be supporting us all like that. You got people that's gonna watch you but not support you. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. Yeah, they gonna keep an eye full of you. They just not gonna support you. They wanna see how far you getting though. They just not gonna support you. They gonna watch every motherfucking thing you do and not support you. They just wanna keep you in eyesight. I told you why people do that. Just in case you start getting further than what they expected, they know when to jump in your way. That's why people keep an eye on you like that. You know what I'm talking about? Just in case you get to rising just a little bit too fast, they know the exact time to jump in your way. You know what I'm talking about? We something pitiful and pathetic. And motherfuckers that sit around here and actually call themselves men after jumping inside the bitch all day. You'll unzip yourself like that starter suit, nigga, and jump up out the bitch and man, y'all something straight out of the comic book, bro. They turn. But a motherfucker ain't gonna never, you ain't gonna never be able to do enough for people. And you ain't gonna never be able to, nigga, right now, you could just do what's best for you, and somehow you gonna create an enemy amongst the people you know. If you just did what's best for you. If you just didn't worry about nobody else, nigga, you just paid attention to you and you made sure you was all right. Just you making sure that you was all right, you gonna create enemies amongst the people you know. Because when you doing what's best for yourself, everybody else gonna deem you acting funny. Because somehow, some kind of fucking way, people act like you just don't get a chance to live your whole life. Like as some guy, like you gotta split some of your time with them. Like that's on your birth certificate somewhere. People don't understand that. So when you try to go do you and you do what's best for you and all that, just know motherfuckers is gonna label you as acting funny and shit. You acting brand new and shit. Cause as people, they turn Thursday. As people, we never judge ourselves, bruh. We never even go over ourselves. We come out and we say everybody else acting funny. We never say how we act or the shit that we do. We just act like we do nothing. And it be us that come around intentionally saying shit, intentionally doing shit to get on people's nerves. It's us that be coming around disrespecting people's shit and everything, bruh. And somehow we act like we could tell them why we did that and they supposed to be okay with that. We'll sit there, bruh. We'll go to nigga, you'll buy a brand new car, nigga. And we'll have a soda fight in your car, bruh. Somebody will throw some soda on us and we'll throw some soda back on them. And when you ask us why we disrespected your car, we'll tell you that they threw some soda on us first. And this is why we threw some soda in your brand new car. We didn't say after they threw the soda on us, we just got up out this motherfucker and we start fighting or something like that. No, I had to throw some soda back in your brand new car because they threw some on me. That's what we gonna tell you. So we gave you a reason for disrespecting your shit. And then the person who threw the soda first said they gonna tell you they threw it because of something somebody said. So we gonna give you a reason to why we disrespected your shit, and this is you supposed to be okay with the reason. And this is the bitch ass shit we do as human beings. You know what I'm talking about? And we'll get mad if you don't want to accept our reason. Because we ain't even realizing the shit that we did was just disrespecting your shit. We don't never come up with that conclusion. We always blame it on the person who threw the soda on us. You know what I'm talking about? We always trying to blame it on somebody else about what we did. So it's never our fault, even though we did it. I told you, bro, this world is just gonna get colder, folks. And you just gonna be facing people, they just gonna be telling you why they did bitch ass shit. We living in the books of rationalization, nigga. So people gonna go around all day telling you why they did some hoe ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? This is what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. They gonna tell you why they did some hoe ass shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? And why they did some hoe ass shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is what they gonna tell you, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what?
Boy, smooth. Nowadays, ain't no code. Anything goes. These niggas act like hoes. And police detectives. Niggas go bad when you least expect it. Hold on, I need a second. I'm talking to the Lord, trying to plead for a blessing. Hope we heard it. Waiting on the judge to announce the verdict. Nobody's perfect. Why you judging? You hella nosy. That's why I changed the subject. Mind your business. Why you always whining, nigga? Stop complaining, go and find some business. He can't lie. I don't know about you, but I need all mine. Give it here. I wish I would live in fear. I done did years just to get it clear. Stalker dude, I wouldn't want to be you when I lost my fuse. Boom. Hand grenade. I ain't never been afraid to stand up on stage. I like performing. Leave that nigga alone and tried to warn him, but he did not listen. Hardhead niggas turn soft ass bitches. When the pressure's applied, they say just laid on the stretcher and cried, glad to be alive, happy to help. Don't make me transform and change back to this building. Let me pull up my pants. When I wasn't on my feet, I just stood on my hands. Fuck what could have been. I would have been rich. If it was a fifth, I wouldn't give you you a sip. I don't toss with suckers. I don't let them get too close for comfort. Watch them start hating when you close to something never fail. You sold your soul to get a better deal. Might as well send me to jail. I ain't gonna never tell. Talk shit about them bump. Keep it real, young shit, they ain't fucking with bump. Too much spirit. It's a must that you must hear it. You ain't heard? I don't give a fuck, period. Big old me, 7400 one way, big OG. MacArthur bandits, East Oakland, bruh, harder the Panthers. Why you think I'm so resistant? Spit dope, you can cook on stove in kitchens. Top 5 dead alive. Ain't nobody better, I bet that on my life. Flamethrower, called the bitch, told her bang blower. You ain't never seen a nigga spit the gang cold. You see this shit that I got? Ain't Humpty Dumpty or Hickory Dot. I talk hellish shit, they say I get it from Dot. There's too many of y'all in there, I can't fit in that box. I'm on the outside, I'ma act a fool about mine. Watch what I do when it's crunch time, lunchtime. I'm just getting hungry. I'm trying to fuck, bitch. Fuck getting to know me. I'm the one and only. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. Yeah, man. No hook, nigga, all gas, wire to wire, nigga. Top 5 dead alive. How many times do I have to tell you? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Nothing but unadulterated, high-octane gas, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't to be fucked with, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you so. I told you so.
Man, that nigga looked like Bad Santa face having ass nigga. Ricky, that nigga looked like Bad Santa, nigga, when that nigga had drunk all them beers, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That nigga Bad Santa face having ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about, man? But they turn Thursday, bruh. Stop hating on the people, folks. Stop hating on people, bruh. God bless everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stop trying to play God with God's children, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You not God. Stop trying to be in people ways. Stop trying to be there. Just stop, bruh. Just stop. You know what I'm talking about? Just stop, man. When is we gonna get back to the love, nigga? I told y'all fucked the network up a long time ago. When is we gonna get back to the love? It's like, you niggas is weird. I'm telling you, a nigga damn near gotta go to Canada. Nigga go fall up, go find one of them nice ass Drake, them Drake ass type of people and shit. You know what I'm talking about? To be around some human society around this motherfucker, man. But motherfucker gonna damn near have to go to Canada, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They go be around just humans. Motherfuckers that seem like they even got a little bit of decency about themselves. Because all these motherfuckers want to do now, man, they done made it to where people don't want to do nothing but talk about you. People just waiting to talk shit about you, folks. For nothing. You know what I'm talking about? For nothing. And now we fuck with it to where you gonna turn the truth in to somebody hating on you or somebody talking shit about you. It ain't that you ain't doing it. No, it ain't that you ain't doing it. You just don't like to hear what you done did. You like to do what you want to do and not be questioned about it. That's what, and not even be questioned about it because you grown, but you like to do fake ass shit and don't be questioned about it. You like to steal and not be questioned about it. You want to steal and just want everybody to act like they didn't have nothing missing. This is the shit we do. I didn't steal anything. I don't know what you did. No, No, you didn't steal nothing. It just mysteriously moved. We ain't never had these problems until you came around here, but since you got around here now, we got problems with shit coming up missing. I ain't never had this problem before you came around this motherfucker. But now you done came around here, something straight out of comic books, bruh. And this is the petty, immature, just bullshit that motherfuckers is forced to even deal with as fucking people, nigga. They turn. So this, cause you just gotta watch yourself, man. Cause nowadays it's just like everybody act like that that dope fiend that's gonna call the police on you when you don't give them a hit. That's what everybody act like, Brick. Either give me what I want, and if you don't give me what I want, it makes sure you go to jail. Because me not getting what I want was worth you going to jail. Just by me not getting what I want, I could fuck my whole life off. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out of comic book, folks. Straight a turn. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out of a comic book. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? A comic book. Bro, damn near finna get on up out of here, man. You know what I'm
I did coming for the 808.
I know my story just like yours. In the hood came up poor. Free lunch, public school. Eviction notice on the door, we must move. Granny house, go to the church. Ain't y'all tired of going to work? Call me crazy, it just don't make sense. Retire and you still ain't rich. That's some bullshit, man. I'ma take my chance. I'm up in these streets. Who need a gram? Watch out, who you fuck over might need you a hand. Is your day one really your friend? You never know. These niggas go which way the weather blow. You bet I never fix your mouth to say you bet I don't. I bet you won't. What the fuck is all the questions for? How you get out and you just get arrested? Folks gotta go. They try to dim you when you gotta glow. When you winning, you ain't gotta gloat, show them nothing. When they can't see you, they don't know you coming. Been standing on it so long, I can show you bunions. Take a look at my feet, then fuck any nigga over whoever took it for cheap. You don't want none of me. I get on you like some gun degrees. I guarantee you it'll never be another me. We under siege. You just over there playing. Top 5 dead or alive. Keep my name in the rankings. Gas station. You niggas act like jazz agents. With Billy clubs in the past trying to plan cases. Can't take it. Warrior spirit. Can't break it. I ain't never gave a fuck. I ain't changing. With my ignorant ass dedicated to the mob, I can get you a pass. Always been this bad. You don't wanna see me in the lab. Matter of fact, you don't wanna see me when I'm mad. Forest fires. Better think again before you try it. I like mine seasoned real good before I fry it. Medium rare. Even on the computer, I can see that you scared. Just a bunch of squares. Type in the message. How the fuck your trigger finger get arthritis from texting? Flimsy wrist in the mall with a denim dress. And this y'all trying to fit in with? Please, y'all act like hoes. A bunch of baby mamas out here trying to expose their baby daddy. Somebody tell me who that baby pappy. Gossiping, did you hear what Diddy did to Cassie? What's wrong with y'all? Go on, pull up your drawers, check on your balls. Are they still there? I swear to God, I got a steel pair. Titanium steel wear. You know what it is, come out of nowhere, get on it and go on the grid. Life on the run, you remind me of the nicest none. You the type to bite your tongue when the problem comes, scary cat. That nigga told, I don't know where he at. Trying to tell you, I done been there and back. Ain't nobody spitting like this. I don't wanna fit in if you gotta squeeze in the bitch. Where the man go? Is you gonna stand on what you stand for? Or just sit there in your mouth like a damn hoe? I know the answer. I've been raw since I put on Pampers. You just want some footage for your camera. I've been raw since I put on Pampers. You just want some footage for your camera. Content. Hey y'all, come on, content. Hey, can you stand right there? Hey man, act like you mad at him. Can you look mean for us, man? Content, man. Can you do? Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no motherfucking content, nigga. You can't simulate real life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck all them shares, views, and all that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Have you been out here on concrete, nigga? You can't simulate this shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga? Real footage, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about, man? On concrete, y'all. Hold on for my last. I'm finna post myself one more time for the last time. You know what I'm talking about? For the last time, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Deuce program, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot who used to say that shit, nigga. Who is it? The Deuce program, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Deuce program, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? But on some real shit, there's nothing worse than a grown up with a child's mind, nigga. I used to see this shit in jail. I'm telling you, bruh, jail is the fucking internet in person. It is. Jail is the equivalent to the internet in person. It is. You know what I'm talking about? A bunch of marks, a bunch of nobody ass motherfuckers go to jail, try to get around their partners and shit and beat somebody. A bunch of motherfuckers who wouldn't shit on the street, then they come to jail trying to be clean and shit. Everybody got the best manners and just the niggas cleaning up the cell a million times a day and shit. The same niggas would be, man, just funny. It's your chance to be somebody, man. When you nobody on the street. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Your chance to be seen. You could be a knock. You could be out there on some cold, just sucked up and you go up in there, get your little weight, niggas start working out. Now you one of the biggest motherfuckers on the yard. So now, you know what I'm talking about? All that bitch ass shit. So now you get attention for that. You could be somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, he the big, soft ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That shit is not everybody, because you got some good games some places, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But that shit is the land of the mark, nigga. That's why niggas was up in there talking about trying to stay sucker free in the land of lollipops, nigga. That's where that saying came from. The first time I heard it, nigga. Trying to stay sucker free in the land of lollipop, nigga. But it ain't nothing worse than an old motherfucker with a child's mind. And you'll see that shit up in jail. I used to actually hear niggas, like it'd be a nigga in the cell, this nigga got everything, his people taking care of him and shit. Then it'd be another nigga up in there with nothing. And this nigga would actually, I used to actually hear niggas sitting here trying to make a rational, a logical explanation about why another nigga need to watch something that another nigga want to watch. That shit I used to look at these niggas and I used to feel like I was around kids, folks. You trying to explain to a nigga that just spent his $300 and damn near $50 on this little 10-inch TV that he got to be on your program. Like his people bought, like this nigga bought a TV for you to do your time. And all that shit be hate, bruh. I'm telling you. There's all that shit be hate. This nigga just be mad that he can't have nobody send him a TV. So he wants to fuck with yours. He wants to make your TV uncomfortable because he don't have one. You got another motherfucker around this motherfucker that they just want to live off you, folks. You know what I'm talking about? They want to tell you something about what you could do with your shit. And this is what we do as people. We try to tell you what you could do with your shit, then we tell you, like, you can't tell us nothing, but we always get to tell you something. You know what I'm talking about? We get to tell you what you could do with your shit, and then we gonna tell you what we gonna do. We just some short comic book, bro. But there's nothing worse than a grown person with a child's mind, bro. Because you gonna get child shit. That's what you gonna get. Every thought gonna be child. Everything, bro. As a grown up, it's gonna be on some bullshit. It's gonna be on some why. It's gonna be on some bullshit, nigga. It is. You gonna get it's gonna be like a kid trying to defy his parents. A motherfucker gonna find every way in the motherfucking world to try to get their way, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? There's nothing worse than a fucking grown up with a child's mind. That's how we get so much tit for tat right now, bruh. That's how we get so much bitch ass shit. That's how we get so much, you calling the police on people. You calling somebody job. You calling somebody apartment complex. You calling, this is how we get all this shit. Child's play. Yeah, this is how we get all this shit, bro. There's nothing worse than the motherfucking grown-up that think like fucking kids, bro. Because everything is just finna be some reactionary shit, bro. It's just finna be some tit-for-tat shit. That's all it's finna be. And that's all they done got y'all good for in this day and age, bro. We can't never come up with no ways to just get nothing as a whole, bro. We ain't never come up with no ways where everybody could just, it's some good game going around this motherfucker. I mean, they had it, and even when they had that, niggas was hating. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, even when motherfuckers was rich, everybody got to hating and shit. Because they didn't want to see you with nothing. So, in the long run, man, Man, they going way too fast for everybody just to be stopped right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, sis. So in the motherfucking long run, you was hating from the, you just hating, bro. You don't want to see nobody with nothing. You want to be the only one with something so you can talk to everybody. You want to be able to control everybody what you got. That's why you really don't want nobody to have nothing. I was telling y'all that shit yesterday. That's how y'all end up fighting with each other in the relationships and shit now. Because you don't want your bitch, or the bitch don't want her nigga to have the upper hand. You don't want your nigga to be the y'all something straight out of a comic book, bro. So y'all go around. What you do is you go around and y'all put one another down all day. Y'all sit around complete strangers talking your bitch or talking your nigga down every motherfucking day to complete strangers. Telling them all your household business, talking your shit down every day to complete strangers. This is the kind of love you got for your people. Nigga, we something straight out of the comic book, bruh. Straight out of the comic book. But I told y'all who we got that real love. We got love for our co-workers and shit. We got that real love for the church members. We know how to treat everybody else with respect and honor. We know how to treat everybody else with, like, we got common sense. We just don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm talking about? Something straight out of the comic book. They turn. But just know, nigga, you ain't gonna never get nothing hating on the next motherfucker turn. You being mad about what them people got now. You can say whatever you want to. You know what I'm talking about? Because we always coming with smiles and shit, acting like we happy. Like, have you ever even tripped off how somebody even got something bad to say all the time, bro? Have you ever even tripped off that? Right now, you can make somebody mad, bro, and they will just have something evil to say. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever tripped off that? Because they've already thought about that. They've already thought about that. Just notice how everybody automatically, if you make them mad, they have something evil to tell you. Oh, nigga, that's why. Oh, they have something evil to tell you. They've already thought about that in their brain, folks. I done seen motherfuckers say, like, I ain't even had nothing to say, bro, because, like, I'm like, damn, man, I thought, like, I ain't never even had no ill will thought of you. You know what I'm talking about? I was caught off guard. Like, damn. I ain't even got nothing ill to say, bro, because I didn't even think that way about you. So I wasn't around you collecting hella shit, so the day we fell out, nigga, I already got my gun cocked with a gang of ammunition. You know what I'm talking about? No, I've never thought that way. So I didn't have nothing, when a motherfucker caught me off guard with whatever bullshit they said, I didn't have no rebuttal. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't have nothing to come back with because I've never even thought bad about this person in the first place. You know what I'm talking about? So I wasn't actually sitting around you like, oh man, they don't clean their toilet. I didn't have nothing in my head just off the top. So when you turn to so when you turn to do that bitch ass shit, you know what I'm talking about? I had something immediately to fight you back with because I didn't sit around you, nigga, and I wasn't sitting around you hating in the background in my own head. I wasn't around you identifying shit to talk about. Something straight out of the comic book.
Do I gotta spaz before you see stop now? The day she died, I had a job at her house. Baby boy, since I've been born, I've been making noise. Even under pressure, could break my boys. I get that from my pops. If you ain't gonna do nothing, back on up. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't gonna find you till you finally smell it. I've been out here grinding, trying to find a treasure. Where's me gold? I came up getting down, going to air out stones. Etched in stone, the legend of bruh. You rather be in the volcano when it erupt than make me mad. You don't wanna face this rap. If we really keeping it real, second place is last. Why you think I'm cutting in line? I never gave a fuck, I'm leaving nothing behind. My whole life I've been one of a kind. Out there on the battlefield in front of the line. Nigga, I earned my stripes. Why you think I talk shit? Cause I earned the right. Run up on me, get burnt with fight. Baptized you, make you turn to Christ. King David version. I know you afraid, nervous. Didn't have shit to say in person. That's why I don't waste my time. Made a nigga bite his tongue, he said it tastes like slime. Keep pushing, it's gonna take some time. Believe in yourself and praise your mind. Thank you for saving my place in line. Told you I'll be back, I ain't lying. Pinky promise. Oh, my mama, why you think I'm mobbing? One more word is gonna be a problem. Fire drill, made a nigga shut up and he quiet still. Golden State Warrior, iron wheel. Don't like shit, fucking the bitch off rhino pills. Stop by, dead or alive, I am him. Equivalent to gunpowder and firing pin. You over there lying again? Bet not tried, I'ma try your chin. Daniel in a lion's den. Everything you really need, you can find within. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Yeah, man, I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Like, you know what I'm talking about? They say, what you, hey, man, is that baby cuz up in the air? He just glide on in like, you know what I'm talking about? Man, baby cuz, how you get in the air, man? You know what I'm talking about? Sky's the limit, man. You could do it, bruh. Set your own goals, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go chase your own heights, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do shit, nigga. You can go be yourself, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What is that in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? That's light skinned DB, man. You know what I'm talking about? Up, and away. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about? Sky's the limit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bruh, sky's the limit. Somebody ass up on this. Sky's the limit, nigga. God damn, nigga. For hella long, I've been hella raw. My only niggas you never seen and never saw. My soul concealed. Never had a chance to pass go, had to go to jail. Nigga, solitary confinement. Since kindergarten, been defined as defiant. The giant. P5 Life to a bitch, don't believe that hoe. Glass half full, do you see that hope? I was up in the air, did you see me float? Parallel, I just sold a bitch a fairy tale. Had her ass walking down the aisle inside a window. This shit inside of my head, flamethrower fuel. The fire spread, up in flames. Wanna play, I got a knuckle game. Before I let a nigga play me, I'ma bust his thing. Black AR, come out of nowhere like Jake State Farm. Changed cars, came back through. My man marching band, name that tune. The same dude. Ain't changed not once, stay solid, still mobbing when things got rough. Nigga, with my head up high, trying to deal with all this bullshit up in my mind. I got it though, you gon' learn that they not your folks. They just sitting watching, plotting, trying to stop your growth. The envious type to tell on the nigga and getting sentenced to life. When will it end? Big fish wanna fill my pen. This that deep water I've been swimming in, ill again. Keep your eyes on them cars, that nigga looking in your hand. Keep your eyes on these marks, they ain't playing fair. They trying to play you out your share. You better stop playing, better stay aware. Nigga, this game get cold. When everybody fold, we gon' stay on cold. Only time will show, you ain't gon' get it till it's time to go. If you did it, would you mind, folks? Stop crying, ho. The truth ain't in you. I don't be tricking on bitches, I ain't got nothing to give you. Bitch, I can lend you some dick, but I'ma need my money back around the first of the fifth. I drive a hard bargain. You really love me, take these gun charges. Ain't no love to black man, #1 target. Bullseye, nigga, keep on living. You gon' see where that full pride gets you. Had to learn my lesson. Staying solid's how you earn your blessing. It's a dirty game, German fashion. Wash my hands with these niggas. I was handling business, I'ma stand in the center with my chest out. Hold my my nuts. Put a knot on your head, how you slow in the front. I ain't with that fussing, get in my face, you gon' get concussion. All out fist to Mr. Russian. Just like Lawrence Taylor shot up the Brown Apartments. Returning the favor, I ain't never playing. I don't give a fuck what they saying. I really got it out the mud, tug of war with Satan. God forgive me, I know he got his hand over me, mobbing with me. Nigga, God forgive me, I know he got his hand over me, mobbing with me. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I know I'm blessed by the Most High, man. God forgive me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been a rough, long ass road, man. You know what I'm talking about? I done did everything, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I know that man still up there with his hand over me. You know what I'm talking about? Looking down on the real motherfucker, like, man, keep going, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing, man. I got you. My hand is over me. You know what I'm talking about? God forgive me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about, and bruh, got this one last song before I get on up out of here and watch the college playoffs, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Gas break there beyond the strip. Where's the bitch? You know what I'm talking about?
Miss you found.
I told you last year I'll be back. This time I'm 49, nigga, one more lap around the globe. You can find me around some hoes. Woke up, but nigga, never found my roll. Time to go. Checkout time. I was underwater, never got wet, was dry. Oh my, I be killing the beat. Me plus a microphone equaling heat. Flamethrower, repeat after me. Top 5, dead or alive, the greatest you've seen. Baby, cuz it's your partner. 7401 way to top of Mackard. East Oakland, where I'm from. See, I'm trying to tell you, I get better with time. Really. In the woods, you ain't never gonna find another me barefoot when I run the street, so you can see the concrete underneath. Cemented in stone, 49 years, still getting it on. Got my second win, trying to leave it to my next of kin. I ain't never lost, I let you in, let me in. Go on and open the door, they gon' take advantage of you once they notice you slow. Fast track, you ever been laughed at? Or think the last you had and all the bad batch? Nigga, I be having flashbacks about when the thing down, I couldn't blast back. Nigga, it's been a hell of a road. I really walked every mile, I really stepped on their toes at the black gate. It was 15 niggas, went straight down the line, didn't stop till I finished. Nigga, a little bit different than y'all. If you ever piss me off, pistols getting involved. Don't get it fucked up, thinking since I evolved that I still won't be a fool. Watch how quick that I draw on my mama. Rest in peace to the dot. Never let your right hand see what you got on your left side. Right now, fuck next time. Wanna impress me, find a way to stretch time. Teleport to the future. I was trying to ignore you, you gon' force me to shoot you. Hammer time, I'll be damned if I stand in line. Let it smell the flowers, dandelions. Tigers and bears, talking all that shit, don't let me find out you scared. Michael Myers, you gon' fuck around and light the fire. One more step, I bet this Papa frying. Ham and eggs, damn near got light. Nigga took the stand and said, I did it. Turned the gangster to a eyewitness. Raw's motherfucker around here, fire spitting. Enter the dragon, mobbing like a motherfucker, the center attraction. Light skin DB, the black Pacino with the MAC. Happy birthday to me, 49 years old. Really on the front line when it was on. God forgive me, but I ain't rocking with my pockets empty. I ain't got shit for a bitch, not a penny. Leave me alone, you never recognize what you got till you see that it's gone. Bye bye, I ain't never been a nice time. They gon' start hating when your light shine. Bright and sunny, you live every day like your last, cause this life be funny. I wanna thank God for waking me up, 49 years old, I'm just thankful as fuck. I wanna thank God for waking me up, 49 years old, I'm just grateful as fuck. Yeah, man, I'm just grateful for another year on this motherfucking earth, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank God, man. But I told you I'll be back this year, nigga, and I'll be back next year, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling you, this shit don't do nothing but get better with time, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday to me, nigga. 49 years old, this motherfucker, man. Still coming with this top 5 dead or alive shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? High octane is how I do my thing, man. Happy birthday to me.
You know what I'm talking about? And bruh's finna get on up out of here, man, so I can watch this motherfucking college football playoff, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, everybody, for coming through this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Can't do it without you, man. They turn Thursday. Just notice, bruh, you can't keep nothing from somebody that God got for them, bruh. So you hating on somebody's turn ain't gonna stop their turn, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You might leave a bad taste in God's mouth about fucking with his child about the turn that he done gave them. You know what I'm talking about? Just they turn Thursday, bruh. Be happy for other people, bruh. You ain't gotta hate on somebody, man. You know what I'm talking about? It always can't be you. You know what I'm talking about? You can't just always be winning, bruh. It gotta be somebody else sometimes, folks. You know what I'm talking about? The same way you won't. And that be the cold part, bruh. Because we be wanting people to just cherish us, bruh. We be wanting people to just, you get what I'm saying, bruh? We just be wanting people to cherish us, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But when it come to other people, we don't want to give them the same shit. We be wanting to hate on their blessing. You know what I'm talking about? We be wanting to talk shit about, man, we boosie, folks. We just some jealous, envious type ass motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bitter ass motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Resentful ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? We'll see a motherfucker that we threw away and we'll get mad. The motherfucker we threw away, we might have threw them away and they start doing good or something. You know what I'm talking about? And we'll be mad about that. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. We are haters. We are haters to the third degree, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We are some fucking haters. I ain't bullshitting with you. We will be mad, nigga. You know what I'm talking about some shit we threw away. We'll have some shoes we didn't even want no more, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We'll throw them motherfuckers away. They been had holes in them and everything. You been and got the shoes that we threw away. You been and sold them up, bought them motherfuckers back to life. Now we want them back. After we done already threw them away. You got the motherfuckers looking good again. Now we want them again. We want to tell you they mine. We just play too much, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But don't become that motherfucker, bro. Don't let this world make you that motherfucker, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let all this bullshit turn you into that motherfucker, bro. Don't let all this shit and all this shit that you might go through and all this just, don't let that make you bitter, folks. Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Don't be one of these motherfuckers that's old, nigga, and you ain't grew up, nigga, since high school. Don't be one of them old people thinking like a kid and shit, and don't do that, bro. Because all that shit right there is gonna put you, man, I'm telling you, bro. Thinking like a kid, doing all that shit, busting the moves like a kid, trying to play good, but that shit is gonna have you fuck something up in your real life, bro, that you ain't gonna never be able to get back. I ain't bullshitting with you. That shit gonna have you fucking something up in life, bro, that you might not be able ever to get back. They got y'all running around here not respecting. They got you respecting, like say you didn't call yourself having one of these pen pals or something, nigga. You done chose up on one of these, I don't know, fresh and fit type motherfuckers. So this is your Bible. You sitting there and this the motherfucker you done got behind. But you done fucked off every relationship in the real world that you got with real people. You know what I'm talking about? But you done made these niggas your Bible. Man, listen, folks. Don't be sitting here and get fucked off in the real world, bruh. About illusions and delusion and all this shit right here. You sending these niggas cash apps and shit so they telling you what you want to hear and you feel special, bruh. Man, don't do that, folks. Don't sit there and do that, folks. I'm telling you what the fuck it is, I know, bruh. Don't sit there and exclude yourself out of life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Behind some motherfucking invisible fantasy shit, bruh. These motherfuckers that made you feel like they real friends and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So you really feel like you real friends. Cause y'all don't value real people enough. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Y'all value motherfuckers. Man, y'all just don't value real people enough, bruh. Y'all act like real people just gonna be, y'all act like real people is nigga, real people, folks, on some real shit. A real friend around this motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? A motherfucker that you could depend and count on, bro. That shit is rare, nigga. That shit is rare, nigga. Do you hear what I'm saying, folks? That shit is rare, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That shit is rare as fuck, nigga. That shit just don't come around. So if you get a fucking chance, nigga, to even be able to fuck with a motherfucker that resemble anything as a good person, bro, it would seem like you would cherish that. But we don't, folks. We take everything for granted, nigga. Because we looking at this dumbass social media feed and we looking at what everybody else do, bro, and we just take shit for granted, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. But what do I know? And I'm finna get on up out of here, man. Just remember, only you can prevent forest fires, man. You know what I'm talking about? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. With that one right there, man, if you don't remember nothing, man, always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love, man. Until we meet again, nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about?